What's cracking, you fucking Bush Leaguers?
Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking Bush Leaguers, and welcome back to Sunday League, the podcast, SLTP, episode 179. Patrick, what up?
What's up, dude?
Musical chairs this week. It's your turn.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're playing rotisserie podcasting for 179. Let's go around the horn, play some catch real quick. What are you drinking?
I got the Ale Smith Hazy 394. I'm assuming that's Tony Gwynn on the front.
That's Tony Gwynn on the front, man.
It's not too bad. I fucking love this stuff.
It's pretty solid, man.
It's good stuff.
Yep, same. Fucking found it at grocery outlet bargain market. Find yourself some interesting beers there. Go. This is a free ad. We used to do free ads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I made one up once. It was called Anna's Bananas. This is episode blah 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 brought to you by Anna's Bananas. And then I don't know why we got away from that shit. It was clever. Yeah, I think I was trying to do it from like trying to go in alphabetical order, like Anna's Bananas.
That would be impressive.
And then like probably the other one would have been like Bowski's Bongs.
Smoke that shit.
That shit's funny, man. Like Chandler's Chimneys, things like that. Random. I don't know why I said Chandler's Chimneys. Yeah, we used to do fake ads. Fake ad reads was always fun. It was something that I took from another podcast that I liked. Okay. That no longer exists, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But how was your week, bro? Fucking champ.
Yeah, still soaking it in. It's been nice having a little bit of a break, but I mean, I can't go too long without kind of fiending for baseball.
Championship week too, or
I know, seriously. It's been cool though.
Yeah.
I know there's been a lot of pre-games going on. We're still trying to get a game in maybe next week or so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the break has been nice, and I've been playing a lot of baseball this last year. It's been a hell of a time, but it's good to take a little breather, let the body recoup a little bit. But yeah. I'm ready to get back into it.
How's your broken fibula? Is it healed yet?
It's getting there. Like, honestly, the last few days, it's been like I wake up and it's usually like super sore, but ever since I stopped playing for the last 2 weeks, it's been feeling a lot better. So I have another doctor's appointment coming up. So yeah, we'll see what's popping.
What preventative measures have you taken for your fucking shattered ass fibula? I remember I diagnosed your ass in Arizona.
You did.
I'm like, oh yeah, your fibula is probably broke.
I'm like, thanks, Dr. Bowski. Appreciate it, sir.
And then I drop you off at home, bro, and you go straight to the doctor. You're like, hey, bro, my fibula is broke.
I was like, that motherfucker predicted it.
Yeah, that's just funny, man.
Yeah, but I ice it. I take I wear a knee sleeve. I go in the jacuzzi, stuff like that. Just I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to manage it the best I can, but I really wanted to finish that playoff run. Like, yeah, they're saying to not play on it, but I'm like, I got to see this shit through. I'm stubborn sometimes, bro. Yeah. So
no, you have to be stubborn. Like as ball players, like we're stubborn, and it carries over into life with our wives, with with kids and children, with coworkers.
Yeah.
Those that you work for, the people you service at your job, I guess. Not you don't service them. You have your at my job we call them the guest. Mm-hmm. Got to service our guest. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I work for the Bullseye Corporation. Yeah. Just please stop buying things. I'm tired of working, guys. Don't buy things anymore.
Go to Walmart.
Go to Wally World. Yeah, no free ads, Walmart. Fuck Walmart. I do not fuck with Walmart, bro. I hate going to Walmart. I don't even like the neighborhood market that's down the street.
Really?
Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't go there. Walmart is just, it's ghetto-licious, dude. Straight up, Walmart sucks ass. I don't care where it's at. Super Walmart sucks. Even though the Walmart here on the south side of Rialto, it's a super Walmart. On Friday nights, bro, that place is lit.
It's fucking popping out.
No bullshit, dude. Like I think like broke folks just go there to just hang
turn
out. Yeah, they hang out there. There's a Burger King on the inside. They got a Wetzel's Pretzels.
It's like the fucking mall, dude.
The bullshit.
There's a fucking function going on in the back. You're like,
Yeah,
whoa.
dude. Yeah, the fucking mall. What do you like any of those food places at the mall?
No, dude.
None of them.
No, it's like that's where you eat where it's like you're desperate. I'm just like I'm fucking dying. I need to eat something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, but the Wetzel's Pretzels, like the pepperoni one, that shit slaps. It slaps.
My
like a
wife is
motherfucker.
obsessed with the. Have you had the cinnamon pretzel?
Oh, I've had the bites. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get the bites,
those
yeah.
ones. Yeah, she's obsessed with that.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the pepperoni one. You
Yeah.
would say the pepperoni one,
Of course,
fucking
dog.
pizza lover over here.
Dude, I would make love to pizza, bro. I have this fucking sticker on my on the phone from a picture that I took. I was holding up a pizza, but like it was a Costco pizza, and it was frozen, which
Yeah.
is why I was able to hold it up, like it was like some fucking thing that I hunted in the wild, and I'm like, look at what I caught. And I caught this wild pizza.
When I saw that picture, I'm like, how the fuck is he holding a cooked pizza like that? He's like, it's frozen. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have to tell anybody it was frozen, but you know, it's a cool sticker.
Yeah.
It's like, look at this pizza. Yeah, dude, I might have to add that into throw that in the stories. You know, I need to do a better job of sharing things on Instagram. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do that this week. But the thing is that like I haven't listened back to episodes for like the last 2 months,
Damn.
roughly.
Yeah.
You know, like I know there's some gems in there, but like, goddamn, I work in my warehouse in a spot where I can't listen to the podcast. I can't do the quality control, you know.
Right.
So I apologize for not to all these fucking bush leaguers.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. I've gotten away from doing the pregame lives, the pre-show lives on Instagram. Also.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Yeah, those are usually fun, man. It gets a little. I'm paying too much attention to the live versus like I'm just trying to prep for the episode type of thing.
Right.
So it gets a little out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you start getting questions, and it's like, ooh, like that was cool. But there's other entities in this Sunday League community that are doing their Instagram lives, which is kind of cool. You get a lot of if you pay attention, there's a lot of information.
There really is
useful information. It's like, oh, okay, like I see what's going on. Like, pay attention to those around you, folks. Trust me, it'll benefit you because keep you on your toes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep you on your toes, big time, man. So yeah, man. How's work? How's the weather?
God.
The worst, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, so tonight before the podcast, I was actually going to see Christmas lights, and that was just an absolute fucking shit show, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This
Which ones?
line was just miles. I'm not even exaggerating. Fucking miles long, dude.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Just to drive through like a neighborhood. So you're talking about the lights in Rancho?
In Rancho, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong. The lights there are just phenomenal. Like, this whole neighborhood is just on board of decorating this shit. Just out of this world type of decorations. But the line is just ridiculous, dude. You have to show up at like 3 o'clock before it's even dark to get, in the front of the line.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, I don't know. So we ended up skipping out on that shit. And we got some dinner, and then I mobbed over here. So it was cool.
That's what's up, man. But
Yeah.
glad you rolled through. We talked about a lot of funny ass shit pre-recording, I guess. I mean, we've been drinking this 394 hazy. I was telling you about my fucking Christmas lights on my tree.
Oh God.
So you probably looked at it after I like mentioned it.
Yeah.
It's like the tree has like 3 sections, three or four. So it has the top, it has like the middle, like the upper middle, then a lower middle, and then the bottom. So the bottom's lit up, the lower middle's lit up, the top is lit up, but the upper middle is just blank. And so I've been trying to figure out which light doesn't work.
It's time to go back to that super Walmart. Get another tree,
dude.
bro.
Well, we ordered the replacement bulbs on Amazon. Free shout out to Amazon. Free out to Amazon. And so these little bulbs, their base, they've actually vary. Like, you'd think this shit was universal. Like, why change it? Oh, so we can be unique. Like, fuck being unique. Like, you sell bases for bulbs for Christmas tree lights. Like, why do you gotta make it different? So the one that we have, the base, it has like a little bit longer like stem, I guess, for the connection inside of the where the wire's at and all that bullshit, where you plug it in.
Right.
Well, the ones that we got on Amazon, they're like literally a centimeter too short.
Those motherfuckers.
And so it doesn't make contact in the fucking, the insertion or whatever.
Bro, we have to add that to the fuck you list. Fuck you, Christmas tree lights.
Fuck you, Christmas tree lights. Oh, shit. But yeah, so I've kind of just been dealing with that bullshit, and fucking overtime at work has been non-existent. Not existent, though. Like, overtime is good. We're good, man. They told us for the next 12 weeks, there'll be no overtime. Thank God.
Damn, I'm surprised by that. I thought there would be.
Yeah, same.
That's wild. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess our economy is taking a shit on itself.
I guess so.
But luckily here we don't make money off of this shit. So
yeah,
our economic crisis has been existent from the get-go. So yeah, man. Couple of shout outs from my part real quick. Want to shout out the Hokies in the San Fernando Valley Baseball League. They're still undefeated. They're like 13-0, 14-0, something like that. Yeah, they're hot, dude.
Okay.
They're hot. They're an OG ranking. So OG rankings is when we just all opinion, no formula, none of that bullshit. Mm-hmm. It's not bullshit, but none of that stuff. We weren't using the formula then. And this team, I think they were in the California Elite at the time, and we had them in the top, probably even top 5, dude. Yeah. So they're like an OG top 10 team at least.
I definitely remember them being.
And they took a season off.
Right.
And they if you take some time off, you're gonna fall back.
Yeah. Naturally.
Like why if you were number 1, and then you took some time off, you're not gonna come back as number 1.
Yeah.
Like it was like this isn't UFC boxing shit where like there's what's the word? Not incumbent champion.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know why I'm blanking.
Yeah, dude, I was blanking the other day.
It's these hazies, bro.
It's the hazy. Yeah, my brain is hazy. I was blanking mad when Julio was on, and I was trying to say that you were a recurring guest host.
Yes, yeah.
But it just was not coming out of my head.
But I knew what you were saying. Yeah. I was like, I can't think of the word either, so it's all good.
Yeah, man. So, but again, shout out to the Hokies. They're like, I want to say the league had their All-Star game this week, by the way, which I'll kind of get into in a bit. But yeah, I mean, going 13-0 deep into the season, that's pretty legit. Like, I'm curious that they'll go all the way through undefeated. I want to say that their playoffs start in the new year.
Okay.
So that'll be
well, that's how they get back into the power rankings. Like, they took the season off, they come back, they're doing what they need to do.
Yeah.
They'll make their way back. So.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna kind of run down the top 25, and they're in the top 25. So like,
oh, nice.
It's not like they're 100.
Right.
Fucking my team's actually like 100. But when they came back, wherever they kind of landed, they've worked their way back into the top
to where they're supposed to be.
Right? Yeah, roughly. So I mean, simply put, a championship's more than likely going to put them in a top 10 spot.
Okay.
Where they actually land in that top 10 is kind of to be determined. Whether, I mean, they still got to actually win something, but that doesn't take away from their hot streak. Probably the hottest team in the Sunday leagues at the moment.
That's a hell of a record, bro. I mean, you can't really.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if there's another team that has a record like that.
Definitely. So my suggestion to DH would be any team that's on that type of hot streak. Like if you have like a 5-game win streak, like there's like a kicker, then like you get a 10-game win streak, then you unlock another kicker. Then like now maybe these guys go like 15-0, or if you go like into have an undefeated season, you win the championship. That's like even more of a kicker. Like unlockables are fun, right? Like we're kind of playing the game of life.
That would actually be that's actually a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, but then like I don't like to interfere in things.
DH will handle that.
Yeah, that's all DH. Let him do his thing. But yeah, shout out to the Hokies, man. They're doing their fucking thing. Would like to actually go check them out sometime someday, because playing now.
Yeah,
playing now. So playing on the fucking Rialto Gators.
The swamp.
Yeah, we have a home field. We call it the Swamp. Eisenhower High School. It's actually my alma mater. I graduated there in Rialto. It's a nice field. Like I think it's always been fairly decent. It's got a decent backdrop. There's a church behind left field across the street.
I've actually never been to that field ever. I hear about the church.
Really?
I've never been there. No
shit.
Well, that's what happens when you play all your games at Rialto, right, boys?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking mad preference. But it goes hand in hand, like when one of the high schools provides a field to the league, there's always some kind of like exchange of benefits. So like the benefit for the league is like, well, we have another school to host 4 games, right? There's a JV, the varsity, whatever. So we're lucky enough that the head coach from the team and the assistant coach, they play on our team. Right. So it's like, hey, that's our field.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, dude, I mean...
Take advantage of that. Why not?
Take advantage, yeah. And so the school gets benefits from the league as well.
Yeah.
So there's an exchange.
Yeah.
And like at the same time, though, it's like it's on us to like, we got to take care of this place.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be out here fucking around, drinking, breaking shit, having fights.
Exactly.
Things like that, leaving fucking beer cans in the trash cans. And that's a common thing, obviously.
Yeah, it is.
Sunday ball. And so, but yeah, man, we've played... It's kind of been on me. Like I've been a pain in the ass. Like, yo, we got to play every week up until our opening day. Cause we've been in the off season since since like the regular season ended, then playoffs went.
Yeah.
And I think there was like 3 weeks that we didn't do anything. And then boom, we played a game against the NY Yankees from the Aztec League. It's kind of like like an interleague game. Mm-hmm. They were still in their playoffs, but they had a bye week and they wanted to play. So reached out like,
so it worked out.
Let's play.
Yeah. And
that was our first game, and it was a game for them. They had most of their squad. And it was a fun game. We ended up winning 7-6. So that was a good thing.
Yeah. So it's official. The Yankees are coming to the FBL.
The Yankees, yeah, it's as official as it could get.
Okay.
They were there. They were telling us, yeah, we're coming over, and mostly, I think they were originally going to come anyways. But now even more so because I believe the Aztec League is going all metal.
God.
It's kind of annoying, but
yeah,
especially when you have the option of like bomb bats
out
there. Like there's that option. It's
true.
Bomb bats are cheater bats. Like I use a bomb bat, and I'll be the first one to tell you like this thing is souped up.
I'm swinging a bomb bat this next season.
Are you?
Yeah. It's incoming right now in the mail. So
okay. Yeah, I remember you had bought one, but did you get a custom?
I got it custom.
Okay,
because baby blue bomb bat, bro. Oh. Dude, you should see this thing. It looks pretty dope.
You don't have a picture of it? Show me the picture.
I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you after.
But I mean, speaking of bats, there's always affordable bats, right?
Yeah.
So get yourself a motherfucking dad bat.
Dude, I still swing a dad bat. I switch off from bomb bat to dad bat, and also fucking Lupe is for the culture, man. Any way you can support him and his company, it's always a good thing. Like I'm happy to do it, and also the bats are fucking awesome too.
Yeah,
so.
My motherfucking teammate, of course.
Sir.
We get. I guess I get a sponsorship, but I've, me. Just like it's funny. Like I think I figured it out. I don't like cupped bats. I don't like cupped end.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think I figured out because I break every fucking bat that's cupped. It's weird. So no cupping for me.
No cupping? Okay.
No cupping, yeah. Also, I've been using 33s on the dad bats.
Oh,
but
really?
I usually swing a 34 and I tape a knob to it. Get a knob on the bat and now that I'm like older, it's probably just too light.
Yeah. I mean, because your bomb bat's what, a 34?
34 end load.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. You make contact with that shit. That shit's gone.
It's loud, dude.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. I've seen it live.
But, I mean, I take all my BP with the dad bats. And so, like, it's not like I don't use them. I do. Great bats. So, if you're the type of dude that wants to spend money on bats, get yourself a dad bat.
Yeah.
Definitely. There's other great bat companies out there as well. I'm not saying this is the only one. Gusto Bats is also a good one. Sanko Bats as well. Shout out to those guys. I know they're supporters of the show as well. So,
yeah, they are,
and we support them as well. But had another shout out for the Phantoms of the RBL. I believe they are in. I'm blanking here. The Phantoms are in the RBL. minors division. They're 2-0 at the moment. And, shout out to them for just doing the thing. They tag us in all of their stuff, which we always appreciate, right? So, I like their logo. It's like a creepy, like a dude in like a hood. He kind of looks like Emperor Palpatine in the let me see. I'm trying to find their fucking standings so I can see. Oh, come on, RBL. No standings. Let's look at the schedule. Anyways, the Phantoms are in the Ramirez Baseball League.
Okay. Are they a new team, or have they been around for a while?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to double check that.
Oh, okay.
But I just wanted to give them a shout out, especially because they tag us in just about all their stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Let me see. I'm trying to get my shout outs out real quick. That is about it for. Oh no, I have another shout out. I wanted to shout out David Haney. David Haney, formerly of Platoon. Ooh. He's a new Upland Met.
Oh shit!
I got to play against him today. Finally met him. I tried to actually recruit him onto our squad. I was it's funny because at Eisenhower they have handball courts.
Mm-hmm.
So my old ass gets a beat up old ball, and I throw the ball against the wall, and I get some fielding work in. I'm a goofy old guy out there, bro. Like I'm telling you, it's just. But I get my work in. As I was finishing up doing that, he's pulling up, walking to the dugout or whatever, and he walks over. He's like, "Hey, are you Bowski?" And I was just like, kind of looked at him like,
"Who's asking?"
Yeah. Well, I might be. I was like, "Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going?" And I get into like podcast guy mode. And great guy, dude. We chatted up for a little bit. He knows a lot of the guys on Platoon, and lives in Upland. He's not from where Platoon is from, because they're like from a distant land out there.
I thought he moved back to
Oaks.
Upland.
Well, yeah, he's from Upland.
Oh, so he was driving out there to go play with Platoon?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh shit,
something like that. But yeah, so he's in Upland, and reason he's not with us is because he had reached out to the Mets prior to to getting into contact with him, right. And good ball player, real good ball player. Hit a bomb today, so shout out to hitting bombs.
That's pretty dope.
Hit a bomb. He looked good out there. He gave me a nickname.
What's that?
He's like, because I was playing third, and third base is they had the third base dugout. So he's like, "Hey, Bowski, man, I think you need a new nickname." And I'm just like, why? The fuck? Like, I'm Bowski, bro. Like,
mid pitch. What?
Like, what? Fucking Tuca's up there taking hacks. I'm just like, what you mean? Like, that is my nickname. And he's like, I think we should call you Picture Day. You look like you're ready for Picture Day.
Bro, that is actually golden, because we roomed together in fucking Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm fucking ready like an hour before Bowski. I'm like, why is this motherfucker taking so long? He comes out of his room just fucking look like it's Picture Day, bro. That's actually perfect.
Damn.
But you got all your shit together. You're ready to go.
PD over here, fucking Picture Day. So that funny ass shit, man. But yeah, again, shout out to Haney for giving me a new nickname. And hitting a bomb.
Yeah,
hitting a bomb. Yeah, he's a good addition for the new look Upland Mets. They got a little bit of a new look, man.
Yeah, when the Upland Mets are in tune and they're getting the guys that they deserve to have, and it sounds like he's a solid addition. That's when the FBL is at its best. When the Upland Mets are good and competing like they do year in and year out. So welcome to the FBL, man.
Definitely,
that's awesome.
Yeah, the league won't disappoint, man. Great competition.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and in playing, we played the Upland Mets today. We lost 10-4, something like that. Early on, the game was pretty competitive. We did have a lead at some point, and then once they took the lead, they kind of just held on to it, and that was it, man. Their pitching sacked up. I faced Matt.
Ooh.
Matty bye-byes. Matty bye-byes. I don't like facing my homies, man, because I'm telling you, like, I always strike out. So I don't know if I kind of set myself up to strike out in the first at bat, but he came right after me. wasn't dicking around. I was seeing the ball pretty well, but I'm kind of struggling on the outside pitch right now, kind of pulling off of it, and it just looks really far away. And so he struck me out swinging on the first at bat, and then I got to face him a second time, and that at bat was a lot better. It was a lot better battle.
Yeah.
And I worked a walk from like a 1-2 count or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And I worked a walk, and then Faced fucking Ethan, my third at bat. Threw at my head twice. He missed. Be better and hit me. He missed twice, and then I just count went 3-1 and just walked me. Scouting report on Ethan: lay off the high fastball. Yeah, there you go.
It's tough.
Yeah, Manning, number 44 from the Upland Mets. He throws you a high fastball, just don't swing at it.
Yeah,
promise.
Do you ever crack a smile when you face one of the homies?
Always.
Even though I tell myself, I'm like, don't fucking smile. I can't help it. I'm just like, what's up, motherfucker?
Who's your favorite homie to face?
That's tough.
For you, there's a good amount, for sure.
Honestly, I couldn't help myself facing against Mason.
Okay.
Yeah, the Merc on the hammered heads. I just can't help myself. I'm just like, what's up, mother? Are you gonna fucking peg me? Or are you gonna try and strike me out, dude? But yeah, he's a hell of a pitcher. I just can't help myself when I face the homies, dude. I'm just like, fucking bring it, bro. Let's go.
It's always weird, man. And like especially like in high school, for me, you do a lot of scrimmages and stuff and inter squad, and the homies always got me, man. They always got me. So I don't know what it is. Something I need to get away from. And then speaking of the homies again, I've faced Fabian in my fourth at bat. He came right after me, dude. He went fastball, breaking ball in, breaking ball down, which the umpire called. I thought it was down. It was a good pitcher's pitch though. And then he like threw one away up and in, and then he came with another breaking ball in, and I flinched at it. Strike three is a great pitch. Had me all the way.
He has a good curveball, dude.
He does. He really does, especially when he throws it inside. It's like, fuck, he got me.
Yeah.
But didn't throw the helmet, didn't throw the bat. Like I don't mind striking out against good pitching. It's when I strike out against dog shit pitching is when I get mad, or I swing at something stupid. Because I like to tell myself that I have a decent eye at the plate.
Yeah.
I actually took my stats over these 5 games for winter training.
Oh shit. Let's hear it.
All right, so we played 5 games, right? I averaged four at bats a game. Final stats. I didn't keep track of my runs. I probably scored like 3 runs overall. Probably knocked in maybe like 4 RBIs. I went 4 for 10 over that span with 10 walks.
You are walks, bro.
I'm walks,
dude. That is unbelievable, actually.
Yeah, it kind of on base wise, it tallies up to a 14 for 20. Wild.
That is pretty wild. Yeah, that at least shows you're not swinging at bullshit.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
That's promising.
Either I have a good eye at the plate or I just look hitterish because I don't know what it is, man. Like it's just weird though, because like when somebody actually throws me a strike, I think I just get caught off guard. I'm just like, oh. Shit, I should probably swing at that. But no, yeah. So I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But today for sure was we faced probably the better pitching that we faced throughout.
Yeah.
But aside from me, our team's looking all right, man. We're looking okay. We're changing the culture up a little bit in that dugout, and no mopiness from the youngsters because goddamn, what a fucking pet peeve that is.
It really is. Bro.
No, yeah, we're looking okay, man. I think we're gonna definitely surprise some teams.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I definitely want to face the champ and punch him in the fucking mouth as hard as we can, and they're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" I mean, we kind of did.
Yeah, we did.
We did when it's kind of my first game back.
It was, yeah.
Arizona tune-up shit, and hit a bomb, and then I proceed to strike out twice. But like, you guys walked off. You had to walk us off.
Yeah, we did.
You guys had to walk us off. I mean, we had a 7-6 lead, and we ended up losing 8-7 on a walk-off, something like that.
And that's one of the things for the Royals, at least. It's like after each season, obviously winning a champ, going back to back, these other teams are picking up new guys, and they're improving.
Exactly.
It's like we can't take any of these dudes for granted anymore. We're out there to win, but I mean, a lot of these teams are picking up new guys, and they're going to be better. So we can't take any of these teams for granted. I don't care what your past records have been. So it's cool. It's cool to see the Gators improving.
Yeah, Yeah, we've improved, but with that being said, other teams have improved as well, man. Like I said, the Implements they picked up some guys because they were losing some pieces, and they picked up some new pieces. So they're looking all right. Their pitching staff definitely they throw strikes. They know how to pitch.
You adapt or die, man. You have to constantly try to improve.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
I'll take an 0 for 2 strikeouts with 2 walks. I'll take it all day long.
Well, preseason's all about just like recognizing pitches. You're just getting back in tune, ready to destroy shit in the regular season. So
yeah,
that's a pretty good stat line, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's good.
Yeah, and I want to shout out Colby Manning. Dude can't fucking buy a hit to save his life. Hits a fucking piss missile at me today, and I caught it. I was
No
like,
big deal. I fucking caught it.
I hit it harder, please. And then we doubled up the guy at second base.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty. My glove. I've been really trying to get comfortable at third base, playing deeper.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to playing even with the bag. Like I'm not afraid of whoever's up.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the best dude on the planet with a metal bat, and I'll probably still play even with the bag. But during these 5 games, I've been working on like, okay, play halfway in the dirt or something, something like that. And so I made a play today that if I'm playing on the grass, I probably don't make that play. It's a kind of chopper to the glove side in the 5-6 hole, and I get to it and throw it on the run to first base, get the guy out, and so I felt a lot more comfortable today.
Yeah.
But again, we have some youngsters that they're looking pretty good, but they need us older guys to kind of be on their case all the time. Like, yo, pick it up, get the energy, get off your ass, get on the fucking fence. But they're probably used to that kind of stuff, like in college and high school and stuff. I know some of these kids are like coming from like RCC they're trying out with us, and they're doing their thing, and I'm over here like, I could play at RCC right now based off what these guys are doing. I'm not talking shit about them. I'm just kind of talking myself up, in my own head, because I'm trying to. Dude, baseball is all confidence.
Yeah, it is.
It's all confidence, man. So, like, you always need that confidence boost, man. Mm-hmm. You're in a slump. You need that fucking slump buster. My slump buster is just comparing myself to other dudes. It works for me. The other dudes have odd slump busters that we won't get into.
Oh, God.
Yeah. We won't allow people to incriminate themselves here.
Yeah. No thanks.
No thanks. No, for sure. But shout out to my guys, the Gators, chompity chomp, nom nom. Our jerseys are gonna fuck. That's all.
I can't wait to see those.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. They're not loud. They're
not too loud.
They're not too loud, man. So speaking of jerseys, I guess we could, like, before I get into other shit, jerseys wise, man. So our jerseys are coming in. I started looking at other teams' jerseys. I like to compare. Just again for confidence boost reasons. We've kind of talked about it in the past before on the podcast, debating a jersey bracket. Who has the best jerseys out there but like teams that submit their jerseys for a bracket tournament or something, kind of like a March Madness 64 team. And this is like, I would probably say this would be open to all divisions. This wouldn't.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because like there's jerseys on that teams use from like lower divisions in other leagues that are pretty nice.
As far as the grading scale, what do you think like the categories of grading would be? Like originality, color scheme type shit,
scheme usage.
Okay.
Color scheme, like how are you using your colors? Because like there's teams out there that like they got some softball jerseys, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, dude. Like one of our players, as a matter of fact, he shout out to Kevin. He came out for the first time he came out with this. He was wearing his softball jersey. Okay. This fucking dude, bro. I seen him. I'm just like, no, get him out of here. That was my initial thought. I'm like, no,
what was on the jersey?
All right, so the jersey says Ballaholics.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh, okay, drinking. Okay. Dude's homie's wearing shades with like a straight bill. The hat has a straight bill. And then the back, I don't know what it said on like for the last name, but the jersey was 666. And I'm just like,
some demonic shit, dude.
I'm like, whoa, what's going on? No belt on the baseball pants.
Was his shirt tucked in?
Yeah, it actually was. It actually was tucked in. And so like, so Kevin gets on the mound. He just starts dealing.
Oh shit!
I'm just like, oh,
he's fucking legit.
So he's pretty legit, bro. Like he works quick. He throws strikes. He pumps it in there. There's been a progression in the uniform every game though.
Okay.
Yeah. So I believe he used to play on the Gallitos in like a lower division of the league.
Yeah.
And he came out in his Gallitos jersey the next time around, and then so the uniform's been cleaning up a little bit more. But I still can't get over. He pitches in the shades. He's wearing his Lokes. And he's just pitching in his Lokes. Just like, all right, like, so this is like, for me, if you know me, you would know that I'd be like, no, I don't fucking think so. Like, get this dude out of here.
It's like that picture of like the evolution of man going from like, fucking monkey to fucking human.
Oh shit. So shout out to Kevin. I don't even know Kevin's last name, bro. Fucking Kevin Ballaholic.
Kevin with a C. Kevin.
Kevin, yeah,
Okay.
Kevin, like Kevin BGO.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so it's just Kevin. Yeah, Vince is probably gonna text me and be like, his last name is the homie Vince. Yeah, shout out Vince again. 3 weeks in a row, Vince has gotten a shout out. Love Vince. When you meet Vince, bro, you can be like, this guy's fucking dope. He's quality human being.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
bro.
Kevin's legit. I warmed up with him today, bro. He's one of those dudes that like throws like 10 throws and he's warm.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
just one
like,
of
what
those
the fuck?
freaks. Yeah.
Yeah, like I need a little bit more. So I don't know his play. I don't know his history. Like I don't know if he played in like pitched in college or what. Like
Who gives a fuck as long as he's throwing
I
strikes
don't.
up there?
I don't want to know where he came from, dude.
Yeah, who cares?
I feel like if I find out like his history, that I'm just gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, just
Like he's
oh.
gonna be some typical shit. Like like for example, like Mason, fucking pitched to CBU 4 years, had full ride type shit, and just dominated in college. Then he comes out to the league, and he's dominating in the league.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't want to know his history.
Yeah.
Like I don't like so Kevin, don't tell me nothing. I don't want to know your last name.
Just do you, bro.
Just do your thing, bro. I'm not gonna bother you. You don't bother me. I don't bother you. Like I'm a diva. You do you, and it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all fun, you know. And so like, me playing again, of course, like I have to let go of a lot of things that I have issues with. But one thing I can't get over is like when teams have like girls and children in the dugouts. It's some that for me, I'm like, I just can't do it.
Yeah, it's like sacred. It's like sacred ground, bro. It's like, come on, just leave it for the boys out there.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
And like I tell my wife sometimes, like I tell her jokingly, but also kind of like semi-serious. I'm like, look, babe, I gotta get away a little bit with the boys, baseball wise. It's like I'm not going out to bars drinking with the boys.
Yeah.
Like we're just out there playing ball, just doing something kind of healthy. It kind of keeps me motivated to stay in.
It's like your temple, bro. You go out there to find some peace out there.
Yeah, essentially. And so like in my house, like my mom lives with us, it's my wife and my 2 daughters. So this house is just full of fucking estrogen. I'm like, man, I need balls in my life. Where's the testosterone, bro? Like, let me get some of that shit.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how I sell it to the wife. I'm like, hey, babe, look, because let's be honest, man. Like, Sunday League wives have plenty to complain about.
They do.
I'm gonna put that in the stories this week. Says we want your wives' Sunday League complaints about like.
That's actually God. That would be interesting to hear.
Yeah. So I'll start. As you're listening now, if you got something, to have your wife send you something to send us or whatever the fuck. But I'll put some in the stories.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what funny ass shit wives have to say. I would imagine that it's roughly similar shit. It's like, oh, you're never available on Sundays. All you want to do is be at the park drinking.
Like, I don't even know you anymore.
Yeah, dude. It's
Who are you?
I don't even know you. Why did you spend so much money? And something that's coming up soon. The Cali kickoff, the NABA Cali kickoff, Martin Luther King weekend.
Yeah.
There's also an MSBL one, which I believe is in Palm Springs.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to double check that. But I guess around here, the popular one is the Irvine NABA Cali kickoff.
Yeah.
Lots of teams are going to be getting into that.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a list of teams.
Let's hear it.
That have been submitted to me. And this is, I want to say maybe the open division. Maybe not all of them, but all right, quick rundown. Serpientes, tournament team.
Solid ass fucking team.
Those guys have always been solid. I want to say maybe they won the last one.
I think so.
Yeah. Maybe. No,
Actually,
the 4th of July.
yeah.
We'd have to double check. The CBA Tigers. They're a Sunday League team and a tournament team. They always compete. Do you remember in Arizona the Kern County Stars?
Yes, I do.
They'll be coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Very good.
they're a solid squad.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but I liked competing against them. Do you also remember the Las Vegas Cucuys?
How could I forget?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So according to Juan,
Mm-hmm.
they'll be in the Cali kickoff.
Okay.
So that'll be fun.
They're a good team too. They are.
Definitely. Do you also remember the Central Coast Cage Monkeys?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
they're coming out for that too.
They're coming out for that one as well.
All right.
Unconfirmed, but the OC Maniacs.
I don't think I've heard of that team.
Okaba. They're
The main. Oh, okay. They're in the
Maniacs,
Okaba League.
yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to our guy JB Jeff Briones. He plays on that squad. So we'll see how they go. Still unconfirmed, but I guess we'll be finding out real fucking soon who's playing. I was told that the Hammered Heads are also confirmed for the tournament.
Okay.
Let me see the San Diego Walk-Ons.
Definitely heard about the walk-ons.
I don't know if they're San Diego, but they're from the San Diego Adult Baseball League. So dabble. The Walk-Ons are going to be joining the tournament. Obviously the Platoon,
Platoon, of course.
and last but not least,
SoCal
the
Royals.
SoCal Royals. Pat.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing in the 18 Open. So
Oh,
Yeah.
you're going in with the big boys.
we're going with the big boys. Yeah.
Nice. That's a good move, man. I like
Yeah,
it.
we're excited, man. Yeah, we just at this point, especially with the heads calling us old and all this shit, it's like we don't know how much baseball we got left, and we want to play against the best teams. So
Yeah.
win or lose, we're gonna go out there, play hard, and we'll see what happens. So
Nice.
looking forward to it.
How's the team build looking?
it's good. With our manager Bob, I mean, he's been doing this a really long time. He doesn't know like only guys in like in the FBL. Like he's ventured off. He knows guys from all over the place. So he just has a weird way of just putting the right guys together. And we have some guys coming that are gonna link up with most of the guys here with the Royals, but we have a solid team coming out. So we're ready to compete. It'll be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still debating whether or not I
Dude, we would love to fucking have you out there, bro. For real.
Yeah, no.
Seriously, if you can make it, bro, you're more than welcome to join us.
Yeah. I have some options to play. Not sure that I will.
Mm-hmm.
Just family stuff.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is negotiating with the wife. I was trying to talk to her about it last night, and she's like, "Well, if you play in tournament, then you're gonna have a real hard time getting to your Sunday league games, like the FBL games with the Gators." I'm like, "Well, what if I just play with the Gators?" She's like, "Well, then you're gonna have a hard time getting into tournaments."
Oh God, it's
And I'm
one
just
or the
like,
other.
that's so it's a ongoing negotiation.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I have some time,
Okay.
some holiday time to
Keep me updated, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. So Cali kickoff. If your teams are out there listening, if you're going, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. Curious, who's going to be out there. But of course, we'll find out soon because NABO will release the schedule and all the brackets and all that shit. Yeah. So shout out to that, to the Cali kickoff. So I asked you about building your team, the SoCal Royals, for the tournament. You've also been building for the upcoming season.
Yeah.
Make it a three-peat.
Gosh. Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, we have a couple of guys like work related stuff that probably aren't going to make it out for this season, or if they do, maybe they'll make the 4-game minimum for playoffs or whatever, but we're just trying to improve in those spots. With our team, it's always a priority to kind of dissect the season and figure out what spots need improvement, and we just go out there to the field, hit, practice, and kind of just bring it all together as a team. So
Yeah.
we have a couple new guys coming out this season, but we'll keep that a surprise until then.
For sure, man. So what are your thoughts on when you're doing an off-season build, for example, like it doesn't really apply to you because you guys won your championship and shit, and guys want to take some time off, especially around the holidays. But like for a team like the one I'm on, trying to build. We're bringing in guys to get some looks and be like, hey, we like him, we like you for this role, blah blah blah. But we also kind of have had some of the homies come out so that they can get work. What are your thoughts on like allowing guys from other teams to hop on for the week to get some work? You run the potential of they'll kind of like they see one of your new guys and they try to poach him or something like that. Like, what are your thoughts on allowing rival teams into your dugout?
For me personally, I would probably be picky on that. I mean, if you feel like that person that you're bringing on for that one specific game can actually contribute something, not just physically with their performance, but if they can actually bring something that shows maybe the new guys of like, these are the types of guys that that we associate with, or like you agree with on the way that they play, and that might rub off on them in a positive way, especially with the younger guys. It's like, okay. But if it's just like, I don't even have an example really, but I mean, maybe I could drop some names, but I don't really want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it does take away, I guess, at bats or innings if they're a pitcher or something, but I guess it's just the preference of the team.
Yeah.
But if I were to be like play for the Gators, I would actually I would be like the first one out of the dugout, hyping people up, dapping people up. I mean, that's the way that I try to be on the Royals. If I was going to play with another team, I'd be the same way with those guys too.
Yeah.
Kind of just shows the player that you are, I guess. So, but it sounds like the Gators are coming along, bro. So
we're getting there.
Yeah,
we're getting there. I think right now for this season, the goal is to have the ability to punch the champion in the mouth really fucking hard.
Yeah, that's what we expect as the champ. Like, do we expect anything other than that?
Why let up on the champ?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just because they're the champ don't mean they're unbeatable, man.
That's true.
So something that we were also trying to do in these 5 games, like I was trying to get, especially like with the podcast and all that shit, and kind of know who's who and all that, like have an idea of like the talent level of teams. I was trying to get games against teams outside of the league.
Yeah.
Like I didn't exactly want to play against the Upland Mets. I didn't exactly want to play against the Indians. I didn't who else I don't remember who else we played. But with that being said, like I was trying to hit up teams from other leagues. Like I hit up One Mo Rep. It's like, hey, like let's get a game to against each other. They're interested. I just think timing wise, we really couldn't set it up. Player availability and all that, and it's not even about like trying to win. It's more so just like, let's see what's out there, barometers for everybody type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to set something up with the Brew crew from New Scabble from the South Coast League. Also like barometer for them, see where they're at, see where we're at type of thing, because they were at the time, they still are, they're one of the top teams in their league, in their division and all that. Let me see, there was other teams that kind of reached out to. We also played the Marlins in our division,
right?
Mostly because like you're gonna see these teams when it counts.
Yeah,
so it's like you don't really want to show what you got either.
And that's why for us, we prefer not to play teams that are in our division, because it's like we'll get to you guys, we'll face you, we'll face them, and we don't really want to show anything. But I don't know, I think that's why the podcast is special, because it kind of connects communities, and especially through social media, where it's like, now we know about other leagues, now we know about other top teams. It's like, why not face each other when it's convenient and we're both in the off season or have bye weeks or whatever? Why not?
Yeah.
And it kind of just like really gives a glimpse of like the difference between the competitiveness of the two different leagues, I guess. So
and like I kind of encourage it, mostly because like it's easier to just get your Sunday roster out there and get more of a true matchup versus like facing each other in a tournament where you're just stacking dudes up.
Yeah.
Like in tournaments, you kind of have to. You kind of have to get. You got to get a lot of arms. Just because the ultimate goal is to win the tournament, not just like I only want to beat the platoon, and we're just stacking up just to beat platoon. It's like, well, you gotta get to platoon first, and so you need arms for that. You need arms. You need quality ball players to do that. But for something like this, like when leagues are in their off seasons, I don't see why it's difficult to drive an extra 30 minutes to go play somebody new, to go see what's out there. And like,
I know.
Sometimes you develop friendships that way.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like fucking, oh, dude, like we're going to hang out every weekend. Let's start a podcast together type of shit, right?
Yeah.
But, you end up getting, meeting new people to associate with, and
Just making connections, making maybe some cool friends along the way.
building relationships and shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty cool stuff, dude. And so, like, that's kind of like what my off-season goal was to play 5 games against 5 different teams outside of the league. So, fortunately, we were able to play against the Yankees. And I feel like we might have played somebody else. Fuck, I gotta look at my fucking notes here. We played the Yankees. Oh, the Pasadena Aztecs were the other ones. I wanted a game against the LA Angels.
That's the team I want to play as
Yeah.
well.
I'm gonna try to get the stadium game.
Dude, that would be sick.
I'm gonna try to get the stadium game, so I got to talk to Al.
So we're back
Alec
in
over
Arizona
there.
all over again.
Yeah, so no, for real. But like, the experience I had with them back in March was or May. It was that shit was sick, dude. It was sick, but like it was only for the Angels, that the experience that they had. Like the visiting team, obviously they just rolled up to the dugout and then they got the game going.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. So yeah, we played. We were gonna play the Indians, but a single A team stepped up because the Indians didn't have enough guys for the week. So we ended up playing a single A team. So in a way, we played somebody different. They played with Metal Bat, obviously, and I mean, obviously the talent levels, you could see it. It's very, there's a reason why they're. I'm not talking shit. They were pretty solid for a single A team. It's not like they just rolled over and died.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a difference in some of the talent level. And then we also played the Fontana Marlins, which they usually compete. Unfortunately, they didn't have their full roster there.
Yeah, they have some dudes coming in from what I heard. So
I seen some of their arms were pretty solid. I know Cernas is pretty dope. They had this lefty who had some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
And shout out to them for actually fucking showing up and shit. And then today we played the Mets. So it's not like we're playing shit teams, but ultimately, like, the off-season goal was to play against teams from outside of the league, just to connect and just kind of compare talent levels, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like we're kind of like a lower mid tier team in our division here, and just to kind of, if we can compete with teams in other divisions that are probably like higher ranked or whatever, kind of gives you a better idea of where you're actually at, because like, and also kind of speaks to the possible like talent level or how high up the division that we're in actually is.
Yeah. Because for us, I think if everything goes according to plan, we're playing the Seawolves next weekend at some point. From the MSBL. What's their other team name? They go by the
Sun Devils.
The Sun Devils. They're a top 10 team, right?
I believe they're top. Like, they might be 5th.
Yeah, top 5. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. If you give me a sec, I'll pull that up for you. But yeah, no bullshit. Yeah, the Sea Wolves are pretty dope. They're number 3, dude.
Oh shit!
They're coming for your number 2 spot.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be that's kind of my perspective too. The same one as you. It's like, why not play these other teams? So that'd be fun to play another team from a different league.
Yeah.
So we'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, and I do have this idea in my head. I don't know how many fucking people would agree with me. I know the holidays are coming up. The holiday weekends, Christmas weekend is that next week?
On Monday next week. Yeah.
Okay, so Christmas Monday next week. Nobody's gonna want to play on the eve.
No.
On Christmas Eve.
If we're playing, it's going to be on that Saturday.
Yeah,
the 23rd.
Yeah, and then there's also like New Year's Eve, and then that Saturday. That's something that I might consider being a pain in the ass about to my who I go to. Shout out Frank. Anytime anybody asks me for something, I'm like, talk to Frank. So I go to him and I'm just like, hey, dude, like, what do you think about this, and this? Like, if I can get him to agree, then he goes to the ultimate decision maker.
Okay.
So if I can convince the guy that convinces the guy, then I feel like I've done my job.
So Frank's the middleman.
Frank is kind of the middleman that
Middleman, right hand man.
Yeah, he's definitely the right hand man.
Okay.
Probably the number one advisor on the team.
Okay.
So it's kind of like what I have in my head as far as what I'd like to do. So I'd like to play a team like One More Rep. Let me see. I'd like to play like the SoCal Sharks. That's another team I'd want to play against.
That'd be dope.
I'd want to play against a team maybe like El Sauce, Sauce, Valley Boys. That's another squad that's out there.
Yeah.
That's just teams off the top of my head that I can think of. I have a list of teams here. I actually have a list of teams based off of their jerseys because I was going to get into some of that jersey talk. But yeah, speaking of the Seawolves, you guys have the game set up then?
Yeah, it sounds like they're going to have their guys. We were supposed to play this weekend, but just there were a handful of guys on our team that were just out of town or doing stuff. So it sounds like both of our squads will be ready to go next weekend.
Okay.
For the 23rd. If it's going to happen, it'll be on Saturday, the 23rd. So if they're tuning in, let's solidify it.
Yeah, they're definitely tuning in. Shout out to the guy, our guy Steve Stater.
Yeah, I was just
Something
talking to their Instagram, their main page. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It would be fun to play them and just kind of connect in that way. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, where are you guys playing?
That actually hasn't been discussed.
Ooh.
Yeah,
are you guys ready to travel?
I mean, I'm down to travel. I mean, it's not that far. They play in the Irvine Fields, right? MSBL.
Doubt that way. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
so
in the Irvine area.
I mean, it's really at the end of the day, it's not that far.
It's not that far, dude. Like people would be like, "Oh, the beach is not that far."
Yeah.
Well, if you go to the beach all day long, well, you can go to the baseball field for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Then go to the beach after.
Now a game with like the Platoon out in fucking BFE. It's not BFE. It's like Thousand Oaks. But that's a little bit.
What's BFE? Butt fuck
Egypt.
Butt fuck Egypt.
That's just like out in the fucking, AKA the boonies. It's not the boonies. It's a beautiful fucking area.
Muscoy's the boonies, bro.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's like over an hour and 30. That's a commitment right there.
It is.
Yeah,
that's a drive.
But Orange County's doable. There's no excuses there.
Orange County's 45-ish minutes away.
That's not bad.
You take the 241, take the toll road. We're adults, man. Like,
grow up.
If you can't pay your fucking toll on a toll road, then you probably shouldn't be playing Sunday ball.
Pay your toll fees.
Toll fees. Yeah, toll fees suck, bro. Sometimes it's just like, what the fuck?
It's gonna cost you $35 to drive 3 miles on the toll road.
Save 5 minutes on your fucking drive and shit. But yeah, the Seawolves were supposed to play against the Giants today.
Yeah.
And Giants forfeited. I don't know why they forfeited.
Damn it.
Fucking Giants. Yeah, a lot of fails for Giants lately. But yeah, so they were gonna play the Giants. Seawolves reached out to the pod and like, hey, you guys know of a team that might want to play? And I told them, I said, well, we weren't playing the Upland Mets. We would have taken the game, but
yeah,
we were already scheduled.
Yeah,
and so plus it was like the night before, and I did suggest, I was like, well, maybe the SoCal Royals are available, and
yeah, it was just a little too last minute.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if we plan it out, I think it's gonna happen. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on that one.
Definitely. I mentioned the Giants taking L's. Shohei Ohtani. He was supposed to be a Giant, and then he wasn't.
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe the city was too trashy. He was going to be a Toronto Blue Jay.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't. Apparently, there was some troll jobbing going on there.
I don't know. When all that talk is being said, it's like, but at the end of the day, he structured his contract to only make $2 million a year. So it's like he went where he wanted to go,
which was his idea, not anybody else's.
Yeah, which is smart. I think that's a really smart move on his end.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting at. So he signs with the Dodgers. We talked about it last week with Lil Rube. Shout out Lil Rube. Big Dodger lover with a Dodger hater on the pod, on the mic. And so anyways, the next day comes out that he defers $68 million a year for the next 10 years, only making $2 million. His idea, nobody else's.
Bro, that shouldn't be allowed. That is bullshit. That is absolute fucking bullshit, in my personal opinion.
1000% agree.
It's stupid.
1000% agree, but it's within the rules of whatever the CBA or whatever agreement they had. It's within the rules. They're allowed to do it. at that point, I can't knock it.
Yeah,
It's
it is what it is.
You know,
but-
I'm not gonna hate on it because he didn't go to my team. I can't hate on it. He just went to a team that I don't like.
Yeah.
You know, obviously he used to play for your team,
Yeah.
and so kind of hits a little worse.
It does and it doesn't. I mean, it was a good time having him and going out to the ballpark and seeing him perform and stuff. He's an amazing player, arguably the best player in baseball. But I mean, we weren't really winning with him, so it's like, you know, what changes with him gone, other than not seeing him every night. You know, if you're going out there, but you know, it is what it is. You know, wish him nothing but the best. I hate the fucking Dodgers, dude. I hate the Dodgers so much.
You're a great fit for this podcast.
I know,
sir.
seriously. Fuck the Dodgers.
No, yeah.
Actually, fuck the Dodger fans.
Yeah.
That's who I really don't like.
The ones that don't know shit.
Yeah.
I can talk to it. Like, I could talk to Lil Rube about the Dodgers just like in doses.
Yeah.
I can't do it for an hour.
I know.
Like, I'll give you
20 minutes tops.
I'll give you 2 minutes of my time if you want. If you want to talk Dodgers, I'll give you 2 minutes of my time. Because he always at least, like, he makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
But there's Dodger fans out there that are, like, clueless, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you saw that dude rapping.
Yes, I did.
He did, like, an Ohtani rap.
Yeah.
What the jinxed, bro? He jinxed his team. I believe in jinxes. This is a jinx, and there's no reverse jinx blocked going on here.
Jinx blocked.
Reverse jinx blocked.
You know what irritated me the most about his press conference? Did you get a chance to watch the press conference?
No.
He said that someone asked him about the Dodger community, and he said, "I don't really know too much about the Dodger community, but anytime the Angels played the Dodgers, it was like 75% Dodger fans at Angel Stadium."
Oh shit! Well, they fucking live down the street. Like,
it's true, but it's just like that's why it pissed me off, because it was so true. Because I go to Angel games, doesn't matter who the fuck they're playing, more than half the stadium is the other opponent's fans, and I'm just like, where's the Angel spirit? We just have a bunch of fake ass fans. It just really annoys me. Yeah. So,
well, I respect you trashing your fan base for sure.
No, I mean, and it's deserved too.
Oh yeah,
I'm a loyal ass Angels fan, and we know a couple of other loyal Angel guys, but it's disappointing, man. Our fan base fucking sucks.
Yeah, no. When the Red Sox are in town, I usually go to at least one game, and there's the Red Sox fans everywhere.
What's that song they sing? Like the famous song that they always sing during the 7th inning stretch. Do you know what song I'm talking about?
Oh,
Sweet Caroline.
I fucking hate that song.
Dude, they be singing that shit in fucking Angel Stadium, bro.
Do they?
All the Angel fans are like in the parking lot, fucking jerking off, and then the Red Sox fans.
I hate that song, dude. It's such a stupid song. Like it. So that song, I think Neil Diamond did that song, right?
I think so.
Neil Diamond did that song for whatever fucking reason. The year of 2013, the year of the bombing, but the Boston Marathon bombing.
Yeah.
But we also won the World Series that year. So like that was like the anthem that year and just carried on.
Oh, okay.
And it's so goddamn annoying. I hate the song. It's the worst song on the fucking planet.
But that's what I like about teams. They have traditions and they have fan traditions, and they stick it out because that's their fucking team. What do the Angels have? A fucking bum ass
monkey,
rally monkey,
the fucking monkey. They still do the
that
monkey,
doesn't even work. Fucking asshole.
I guess it'd be different if it worked, right?
Fucking primate.
What kind of monkey is it?
I don't know. It's like the same monkey from The Hangover, the one that like slings drugs off the roof and shit.
Let me see.
It's like is that a pygmy monkey or something?
Let me see. I'm gonna look that.
Just type in mini monkey. See.
Hold on.
Something might pop up. I don't know what the hell you're looking at.
What monkey is the Angels monkey? Capuchin monkey.
Capuchin?
Capuchin.
It's like the Capuline.
Let me see. During the Los Angeles Angels home games, videos of a monkey dubbed the rally monkey are played to pump up the fans, and live monkeys are sometimes used for cruel photo ops. What? The footage features Katie, a capuchin monkey who has been exploited since she was an infant.
Exploited.
Oh, this is from PETA.
Oh, God.
Fuck PETA.
Yeah, they're against that shit.
Yeah, it's a white-haired capuchin monkey.
Okay.
Well, it was also Marcel in the television sitcom Friends. The video clip proved so popular that the team hired Katie. Oh, that's a fun fact. Okay, so this same monkey, the Angel's monkey, is the same monkey that was in Friends, Ross's monkey. And
Really?
And his name was Marcel. You watched Friends?
Yeah,
right?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, so he had a pet monkey. For those that haven't watched Friends, Ross had a pet monkey named Marcel. So that's the same monkey.
It's the same fucking monkey.
I'm never gonna see that monkey the same.
Dude,
again.
the Angels should do a reverse jinx because remember their old the OG Angels uniforms?
Like shoot the monkey.
No. Fuck the monkey. All right, for a second. Hold on. Let the monkey fucking do its own thing. The Angels' old uniforms when they were complete dog shit, and then they switched to the red uniforms. And what happened when they switched to the red uniforms? They fucking won the World Series. Now we reverse jinx this shit and go back to the old uniforms. Oh, that's what the Angels should do.
Was that the no? That wasn't the Angels in the outfield uniform. It was the Disney uniform, right?
It was the Disney ones.
I don't think they can go back to it because Disney.
They might get fucking sued.
Because Disney's cool, but they also suck, bro. Like
I know.
Yeah, they're cool, but they suck.
Yeah.
Like don't own Marvel and Star Wars, please.
I know.
Like they didn't ruin it, but they just kind of overdo it with some stuff. Marvel and Star Wars. You like that shit, right?
I do. Yeah, I watch that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you watch the most?
I like Marvel a lot. I like Star Wars, the OG Star Wars. The new stuff I'm still trying to kind of wrap my head around from time to time, but I like Star Wars. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's cool.
All right, so let's kind of shift a little bit for I'm gonna title this episode "Fuck the Monkey" for a second. Let me see. I wanted to shout out. We have a champ.
Who is it?
In the San Diego Adult Baseball League.
Ooh.
So longtime rivals, huge rivals.
Yeah.
The Sluggos, the San Diego Sluggos, and the San Diego Threshers.
Damn.
Went head to head today in a winner take all game. No series, just one game.
One game championship.
Yeah, man, we have a winner. We do have a winner. Score was 10-3 in the favor of the Sluggos.
Damn. Congrats to the Sluggos.
Congrats to the Sluggos, man. They they tapped that ass.
They did.
They tapped that ass. They've had a really good year.
Yeah.
They've had a good year. They posted it on their championship post, I guess. Give us a quick rundown. They gave the Sunday Leagues a rundown.
They did.
Of what they've done this year. They call it 2023 the year of the slug.
Year of the slug.
2 G's. Yeah, slug is traditionally 1 G. There's 2 G's. So they were the spring Sunday League champ, AAA champ, which is their top division. They were the spring Top Gun champ, which is the Saturday champ and the Sunday champ play each other, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They were a NABA Open, 18 Open semifinalist in Phoenix. Then they're today, the Sunday League AAA champs for the fall.
Okay.
And then they spent a little time in the number 1 spot on Sunday League, the podcast, SoCal Power Rankings.
Damn. That's a hell of a year, man. Yeah, when they break it down like that.
When you break it down like that, it's a hell of a year.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm definitely, this is probably going to shoot them up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how much. Don't ask me. Ask the formula.
I feel like the Seawolves might take a little dip. Sluggos might be number 3.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Yeah, man. No, I mean,
we'll ask the formula later.
I guess we'll wait till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday evening, Thursday morning. Depends. It could be Wednesday morning. Who knows?
Yeah.
Get on your fucking league's ass. And, tell them, hey, man, we need more accurate shit.
Yeah, for sure.
There was something that had happened. Let me see. I think the OC Charros beat the OC Rays.
They did.
It was something like that.
Yeah.
But the league didn't update the score. Right? So what happened was that they won the game. It was something, or maybe there was a champion crowned or some shit. And so whatever it was, and somebody's going to correct me, and they're going to tell me, like, hey, it was this. And then I'm going to remember. So because the league didn't update, Danny didn't get that into his inputs when he starts inputting shit.
Oh, okay.
So when the formula spit everything out, when the spreadsheet spit everything out, the team that should have moved up moved back. Moved back just for whatever reason. They moved back because another team like probably hopped them, but it's because the league didn't update their scores.
Damn.
You know, and so like I believe it reflected on this next one.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was not really a shit show, but it was legitimate. Like that's right. Like they did beat them. Why'd they move back?
Yeah.
You know, so it's a league thing.
Oh, okay.
It's a league thing. Like get on your league's ass.
Yeah, it's a team. It's a team effort. We're one big community, so it's like talk to whoever's in charge of that shit. You know, kind of make everything run smoother. There won't be any bullshit going on. So
yeah, definitely. I want to shout out again one of the leagues, the Norwalk League.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of good squads out there, but again, it's a league that doesn't post anything official. Nobody sends us anything like a picture of something official because I want to say that maybe they have their weekly meetings and they have a piece of paper. The Norwalk League should be ranked, but we can't rank them only because the league doesn't give any information about.
Are they just like super old school in the way that they do things?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
The league doesn't have an Instagram. The league does not have a web page. None of that stuff. So like again, there's teams there that probably are deserving of being, you know, in probably some top spots. You know, it just depends. But it's no doubt they're competitive.
Yeah.
Competitive as fuck. And, you know, hopefully we can figure it out one day, you know, to where, or somebody else takes over the league or somebody just does it for the league.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of you get out of it what you put into it type of thing, you know, and so whatever we provide here, you got to give us something.
Yeah.
You got to give us something official. So, you know.
We don't know what you guys are doing unless you tell us.
Yeah. And there's no stats involved. This is just wins, losses,
runs scored,
who you played and runs scored.
Yeah.
You know, there's no like, hey, send in your scorecard. Send us your box score so we can take down all the stats. That would be goddamn impossible.
God, imagine that algorithm. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, this team hits 10 home runs a game.
Number one.
That'd be wild. If you're hitting 10 home runs a game and you're not winning every one of those games, then I don't know what to tell you. Get some better pitching. But I wanted to, so let's shout out to the Norwalk League. I did want to do a quick rundown of the top 25 because it's been a minute since we've actually done that on the mic.
Yeah.
You know, most people just see the post and they're just like, man, that's bullshit. Our league,
where's my team?
Where's my team? My league's better than that league and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm just talking shit now. But top 25, I'm going to do a quick rundown. Number 1, Platoon. Shocker. Number 2, SoCal Royals.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Number 3, MSBL SoCal Seawolves.
Yes, sir.
Number 4, OC Rays, OCRBL. Number 5, Pacoima Pirates, California Elite. Number 6, San Diego Sluggos, Sadabble Sundays. Number 7, CBA Tigers, PCBL, California Elite. Number 8, Okaba Padres, recently crowned champs, back-to-back champs.
Nice.
Number 9, San Diego Threshers, Sadabble Sundays. Number 10, the Oakland Mets.
What's up, boys?
FBL. Team USA, SoCal MSBL at number 11. Number 12, One Mo Rep of Okaba, Orange County Amateur Baseball Association.
Yeah.
Something like that. Number 13, the undefeated Hokies of the San Fernando Valley Baseball League. Number 14, the Aventureros of the OCRBL. Number 15, the Hammered Heads of the FBL. Number 16 of the FBL, SoCal Tropics. Number 17, the Park Bums of the San Fernando Valley Baseball League. Number 18, the NY Yaquis of the Aztec League. Soon to be FBL team.
Looking forward to that.
Yes, definitely. Number 19, the IE Regulators of the FBL. Number 20, the PCBL Cubs. The Cubbies at number 20 of the RBL. Number 21, the Toros. Number 22 of the PCBL, the LA Rats. 23 of the San Fernando Valley Baseball League, El Molino. It just looks like a tornado. As a matter of fact, I think it's like a whirlpool. I don't know. Number 24, El Saus of the RBL, Ramirez Baseball League. Number 25, the NC Clout of the North County MSBL National.
That was actually one of the teams I was going to question. I've never heard of them before. Are they new? Or?
They're in a league that we don't really touch on as much.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. They don't have an Instagram. Don't know too many of the teams there, but we did find the website.
Oh, okay.
So DA's doing a pretty good job of.
That's a cool name. I like that. The
NC Clout.
NC Clout.
And I've seen them. I've seen them in tournament brackets before, like the NABO ones. Just kind of like looking at past brackets. So I have seen them pop up.
North County.
That's a San Diego term, I guess. Probably it's like North San Diego County.
North San Diego. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and then everybody else, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go 26 through 100 because
that's a lot.
Because it is a lot. I will say though, Gators are 95.
Wait, who's the last one? Let's give them a shout out.
Number 100, the Copenhagens.
From the PCBL.
From the PCBL.
No way.
They had a 1-9 record, I believe, in this last season. So
I'm shocked because isn't the PCBL the number 1 ranked league?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and this is what happens in the fall, dude. Like,
yeah,
guys don't, for whatever reason, don't want to play in the fall. You play every fucking weekend of the year. It doesn't fucking matter what time of the year it is to me. I'll play on Christmas, bro. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I care to an extent with the wife, right?
Right.
Just, like, if
you
I
have
could,
to.
Yeah, you have to. Like, if I can take a verbal beating from her on Christmas Eve playing, on Christmas Day playing, and I can play whatever time of the year. She's gonna listen to this shit and be like,
Daddy? Oh, he's at the he's dropping bombs right now.
Dropping bombs. I need to run into one, dude. It's been a minute. Oh shit, that's what happens when you push the wrong button. So yeah, that is a quick rundown of the top 25. Oh, there was something that happened with the rankings. The OC Generals of Okaba, they did a post that it said, we don't even play and we move up in the rankings. It's because there's a reason for that. It's because what league? I want to say the Aztec League is the one that got removed. There was one of the leagues that we're no longer including
because it disbanded. That one,
I believe so. Let me see. I gotta go back and look.
What's the league that's no longer a league?
Maywood.
That's what it is.
The Maywood League.
Yeah.
That's another. There's a group of teams that are currently not really being acknowledged because of one team being the Long Beach Peloteros. They are in the Norwalk League, as I mentioned earlier. So they're playing the Norwalk League right now. And so unfortunately, we kind of had to take them out just because for the Norwalk League's reasons for not posting their official shit. Another team was the Mariachis. They're playing in the I always like saying this one, the Southgate Diamond 9 League. Okay. They're one of the I want to say maybe they were 25 or 26 recently. Took them out for that same reason. So nothing personal, just
it is what it is.
League thing.
Yeah.
League thing. I do have, speaking of the fucking the Southgate the Southgate whatever league, that's what we're gonna call it. I do have a standings rundown real quick. So we got the Gamecocks at 4-0-1. There was a Gamecocks.
Yeah.
There was a Gamecocks in the FBL before.
Really?
Yeah. And you got the Generales 4-2, Mexicali 2-1-1, the Mariachis at 3-2, the Crudos 3-3, Jalisco 1-4, and the Kings at the bottom 0-5. Fuck the King. I threw a Game of Thrones reference the other day. Did you like Game of Thrones?
Oh, dude, I love Game of Thrones.
Did you watch the new one, The House of the Dragon?
I've seen the first couple of episodes, but I got busy. I need to finish watching it. I love Game of Thrones, though. Good shit.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is some good shit, for sure. I know the wife, my brother-in-law got us into Game of Thrones, and we watched like the first couple episodes, and there's a part where you get hooked.
Yeah.
When the dude gets his head chopped off. It's like, no spoilers. I'm not gonna say who. For if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, I'm sorry. You get to watch some free sex, I guess, on this show as well.
Yeah,
random sex things. But when that dude homie's head got chopped off, I was like, no. Yeah. I was hooked.
Then the episode ends, right? All right, I'm fucking hooked on this shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wasn't that the season finale?
Yeah, I think so.
It might have been a season finale episode. Yeah, dude, I was just like, whoa, that's fucking crazy, bro. What just happened?
I'm just glad I didn't watch that show when it was like you have to wait like a week for the next one. Dude, I would have lost my shit. I'm like, I can't wait this long for this bullshit.
We binged it like seasons 1 through 6.
Yeah, same.
And
I did the same.
Something like that. And then we get to we had to wait through season 7 and the last season. I think it was 8 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the last 2 seasons we had to do the weekly thing. We're like, oh, man. It was tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
It was tough. One of the shows that was pretty dope was Breaking Bad.
Dude, I fucking love that
Binge
show.
that motherfucker because it was all available. We're like, oh, fuck yeah, let's watch this whole thing.
Yeah.
Great show. One of my favorite scenes in that show is Walter White comes home for whatever reason and he's pissed off. He's pissed off at something, but he's coming home with a pizza. And I think he goes into the house with the pizza. And I think his wife is just giving him shit or whatever. And they're having problems. And it goes something like that.
Yeah,
and
she kicks him out of the house.
She kicks him out of the house and he throws the pizza on the roof.
Yeah.
There's a whole pizza on the roof. And then later, maybe the episode or maybe the following episode, he gets a ladder and goes up to get the pizza. I'm like, damn. They're like, yeah, you have to get the pizza.
You have to.
You can't just leave it up there, man. Let's see. Moving on through this shit. The Valley Boys, they play in the LA Muni League. Mm-hmm. They are moving on to their championship.
They made it to the ship. Huh?
They made it to the ship in the top division of their league, man. So shout out to them. I still don't know who they're playing. When we find that out, I don't think it's gonna matter, dude.
Yeah.
I think Valley Boys win this one. Hopefully they change leagues soon.
Yeah.
Would like to kind of get them somewhere else to just kind of.
You should play the Valley Boys.
I would love to play the Valley Boys.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Play the Valley Boys. Yeah, man, I got to make that one.
They swing metal though, right?
No, they're playing wood.
They are playing wood.
They're playing wood, so I would expect them to be a little bit better.
Okay.
Than a metal bat team for sure. But you know, if you're swinging a bomb bat, what does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. Let's see. So yeah, shout out to the Valley Boys moving on to their championship. I got a score for the Tigers and Pirates. CBA Tigers and the Pacoima Pirates played today.
Wait, are they in the same? They're in the same.
They're in the elite.
Oh, they are in the elite. Okay.
Yeah, they played today. Tony Cabrera throws a complete game shutout.
Oh shit.
For the Pirates, for the Tigers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For the Tigers, Tigers win 6-2.
That's a solid win right there.
That's a huge fucking win. Another huge win for the OC Rays.
Yeah.
They won 11-2 against the SoCal Smokies. I don't think the Smokies ever had a chance.
Smokies.
We have a Smoky on our team.
Yeah, there was a Smoky in Arizona. I remember him.
No.
Wait, was that his name? The pitcher? What was his? No, that wasn't Smokey. That's someone else. What did they call that guy?
Which guy on what team?
He was the pitcher that came in for the Royals.
Rusty.
Smoky Rusty.
I
Same
remember.
Shit.
No, it's very. Yeah, I mean, okay. So I remember in that game, I think it was like the bottom of the 8th or some bullshit like that, and we kind of huddled up, you know, before the at bat. And I remember saying some stupid shit. I was like, all right, motherfuckers, let's fucking go. Like, this motherfucker out here, look at him. Just fucking look at him. So you're going to let some motherfucker named Rusty just shut you down? It's like, this is who we fucking are. I went through the whole
You really
spiel.
did, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if it worked, but we ended up winning. So I'm just going to pretend that it worked.
Yeah, thanks for the pep talk.
Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm not a talker either, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not a talker, man. Let's see. I'm kind of going through my notes here. I do have... Oh, San Fernando Valley Baseball League had their all-star games today. Fortunately, couldn't go. You know, I would have loved to, but had my own game to play. So just real quick, the majors game, Team Molino wins 19-5.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, so that was kind of a lopsided all-star game. MVP goes to Ivan from the Hokies. He went 2 for 2 with a home run and a triple.
Damn, he went off.
Yeah, man. So fucking
what's up.
Hokies putting their players on the map. Don't know Ivan's last name, unfortunately, so I apologize. And then in the minors division, this game was a lot closer. They were tied 4-4 into the ninth. So the managers had to pitch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, they played extras or some shit, but the managers ended up having to pitch. And Team Jalisco wins 6-4. MVP goes to Martin Cruz from Team Santa Maria.
Very nice.
Yeah, so shout out to them. And one of the most important things that they actually held at the All-Star game was a toy drive that they did in conjunction with the LAPD.
Oh, okay.
Out there. And so I want to say it was it Team Jalisco or La Vita? They let me look at this picture real quick. But regardless of whichever teams, it was kind of a collective thing. The point was that they got the toy drive in for the kids and all that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So shout out to that, man. As much as I wanted to kind of go to that, just couldn't.
And shout out to Zev.
Shout out to Zev.
Wherever he
yeah,
is.
Actually Zev was on the All-Star team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zev was there. There's a lot of guys, dude. A lot of guys. I wish I didn't have a full roster, so I can't give too much shout outs to that. But yeah, dude, like All-Star games. Is that something you'd want to see in the league here, or in all leagues?
Yeah, that would be awesome. I think the FBL would. I don't know how it would be decided or what the logistics of that would be, but I think that would be fun. Just get 2 rosters together and play at Summit or something.
Yeah,
the nicest field we got around here.
What I would do is, let me see, if the division is not split up, right? So there isn't like a national and American, so it's not split up. What I would do is I would pair up like. Kind of like how you would pair up a tournament bracket. I would pick the top team, the bottom team, then the next one, and the next one, and then so I would figure out how to do it that way, like that way, like it's kind of balanced.
Yeah,
in a way. It's kind of difficult to, like, how do you separate them?
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Top team, bottom team, and are like those 2 teams are at least like going to be paired into this group.
Yeah.
And then, like, the next ones would be over here and vice versa.
See, it would be fun. Well, aside from figuring out the logistics for one single league, if that's all decided and a team were to be constructed, I think it would be fun to face another league's all-star team.
Yeah.
Now, that would be fun.
That's something that used to happen. It doesn't happen as much anymore. I kind of see it going that way. Because everybody likes league pride, man. League pride.
Absolutely. Bragging rights.
And at least, like, in that sense, I think it'd be okay to like stack the team up.
Yeah.
Stack the team up. Just let's see what happens.
Because I know with the FBL, like I know the guys on most of these teams. We'd have a sick ass fucking all-star team, bro.
Oh, for sure.
And I know the PCBL would have a sick ass all-star team.
RBL.
Yeah.
Sick team.
Yeah.
Every
dogs everywhere,
just
bro.
about every league would be stacked.
Yeah. They would.
There's probably like 2 leagues that I would probably not include in this 3 leagues. Right now, I probably wouldn't include some leagues right now.
Yeah,
but for sure, dude. Like at least some of these top leagues, I think San Diego would absolutely fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
they would.
And I say that with all the F's, just fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see some All-Star games. I want to see more home run derbies.
That'd be fun.
I want to see more home run derbies. Would you participate in a home run derby personally?
No, I'm not a home run hitter.
No,
and I'm not ashamed to fucking say it either. I'm a more gap to gap hitter. So, but I mean, obviously everyone loves seeing home runs. I think it's fun, even if they tied like maybe like a toy drive or something like along those lines that kind of ties into it in some way or another. I think that would be beneficial too for the community as well. So that'd be really cool to see.
It's probably a good opportunity to like have vendors out. Things like that. I just don't know, like, can you do vendor type shit at a school? Like in our area, like we would probably use a school unless there's like some random park that we could use that's a legit park. I really can't. Like, I'm not sure that vendors would be allowed on a school campus
unless the coach of the school allows it and kind of twisted it to be like a fundraiser type of thing. I'm sure they could do it.
Yeah, because it also has to get approved through the district,
right?
Because you're gonna have all these people at on a school site for an event.
Yeah,
but I know, like, I want to say that like churches hold mass in school, like gymnasiums and things like that, right? Or,
yeah,
I don't know if that, like, how much truth there is to that, but like there's a process that has to get followed.
Yeah, you got to jump through some hoops to make it happen, but it could definitely happen with the right work going into it. So yeah, that'd be cool to see.
Yeah. Definitely, I want to see some home run derbies. I want to see some all-star games.
Would you be in the home run derby?
Depends. Like, is it going to cost me anything, or is it like invite only?
Who's pitching? Who's pitching to you? Who would be your guy to throw BP?
Probably DH.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
okay.
I think he's gonna serve him up. So, and he, yeah, I think he's not gonna try to gas me up. Like, he's like fucking the Cy Young of BP, dude. Just puts it right there.
That's what's up.
He'll throw for days. Like, he has a shot shoulder, but yeah, it's funny, dude. Like, I don't take too much BP. I do a lot of like front toss and tee work.
Yeah, I like the tee.
I don't really go to like hit off of machines. It's not the same. It's not the same because, like, you can't.
It fucks me up, dude. To be honest, hitting off tees. Or, I mean, hitting off machines.
Yeah.
But yeah, I either like it like either live or front toss or off the tee. That's what I stick with.
Yeah,
so.
I think I'd be inclined to do like those video BP machines. You just want which ones I'm talking about, right? Okay, yeah, I'm more inclined to try that because at least like there's a little bit of like the ball's getting released from like an actual arm slot, like,
right.
It's kind of generic, but you can't really set the arm slot. But at least there's like a video that you can go off of. It's just if the video's like not timed properly, then like you're fucked. You're gonna be like, and at the same time, like, I still don't trust like breaking balls out of machines. It's just no thanks.
Yeah,
that shit's gonna hit me for sure. I've never liked taking BP off of machines, dude. And I'll for sure, I'm wearing a helmet and I'm putting my elbow guard on.
Dude, when I was playing at Chafee, they used to fucking set up a pitching machine, like one of those jug machines.
I hate those.
Dude.
They're the worst.
But they would put it like 40 feet in front to like replicate like a 90 something mile an hour. I'm like, I don't trust these things, bro.
Yeah.
People are getting domed and shit. I'm just like, God damn it.
I wanted to give an update on John Lane's helmet.
So, where's it at? Where's it at in the U.S. right now?
Okay, I don't remember. Do you remember where it was the last time, like around the date where it was? I think it was it was transferred to the warehouse. Your order is now at our local warehouse. Was the update?
Yeah.
That was November. Okay, so on November 26th, so around Thanksgiving, waiting for acceptance from partners, EMS in parentheses. I don't know what EMS means. Emergency man services. I don't know. Your order is being prepared for final delivery on November 26th. November 28th, EMS picked up. Your order is on its way to you.
Okay.
Emergency mail service. How about that? November 29th, in transit. Your order is on its way to your delivery address. December 3rd. Item will be delivered within 2 weeks to customer. It's on its way, but it's going to take 2 weeks.
So it basically gave John Lane blue balls. Delivery blue balls.
Bro, this thing is literally in stale mail.
What a tease, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's some fucking mad
that's crazy.
Snail mail.
It really is. Yeah.
You'll
get your helmet, John.
I hope he gets his helmet because I've gotten 4 helmets since. I picked 2 up off of like on Instagram, and then the other I picked up 3. The other one I had, and then one I bought it on Amazon, and it came in like right away.
That's what's up.
So matter of fact, it is 4 helmets because I bought that one for Arizona, but it came in a day late and it was too big, so I never used it. So I bought another one, and then what I did with the one that was too big, I gave it to Franklin. And he ended up instead of paying me for the helmet, he just fronted the money for my jersey.
Oh, there you go.
For my Gators jersey. So
Nice.
you know,
Workout.
yeah, all definitely worked out, man. So it kind of brings me back to the jersey talk, right? I kind of brought it up a little bit earlier. Jersey bracket, right? Something that think would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you put it up for a vote. It's not like I'm gonna pick. You know, it's like you put it up for a vote. You show the result. It's there.
Yeah.
You know? So it might be a bit of a popularity contest. So like, if you ain't popular, you better have a really good fucking jersey.
Yeah.
You know, good team name. Like, I'm sorry, Upland Mets, but you're not gonna do too well because you're the Mets.
Same thing with my team. I mean, Royals. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Royals. No, you don't have much of a chance. But I did write down some teams that, off the top of my head, as I was, kind of going through all this, off the top of my head, teams that I like that could compete in this jersey bracket.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a team shout outs also. One of my favorites, dude, is the Mariachis Sarape jerseys.
I haven't seen those. I need to check them out. Is it on their Instagram? Do they have an Instagram?
They do have an Instagram. You could just pull that.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Mariachis at Maywood. So the Mariachis, they have a Sarapes jersey, and it's pretty sick. I approve. I approve of that one a lot. One of the other ones I like, the Hammered Heads. They have a collection of jerseys. I like the Fontana Marlins. Their latest one, it's black and it kind of fades into the teal.
Yeah, that one's dope.
And it has the advertisements all over, so it's kind of like the Mexican League style jersey. Yep. The San Fernando Valley Mustangs. Their jersey is like a Dodger blue, Dodger script, but it says Stangs.
Just Stangs on it?
Stangs. It's pretty sick. I like that. One More Rep is pretty solid. They got the all black and red uniform. A fiend for black with red accessory colors and shit. Obviously the Venice Gays.
I've seen those ones. Those ones are pretty dope. Top
notch shit. They have in Arizona, they busted out a baby blue version of their jersey. Pretty hot. Baby blue's kind of a thing right now. The OC Charros, they have kind of like a Milwaukee Brewers style Charros jersey. I like their stuff a lot. It's kind of original Charro. Like, a lot of people don't really know what that is. More of a Mexican thing, I guess. And speaking of like Brew Crew looking type of things, I like all Brew Crew jerseys. I don't know what it is. I like just the style of like the color combination and stuff. So I like all the dark blue with gold or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So most Brew Crew style jerseys, they catch my attention.
Yeah.
Let me see the Z Fighters. I don't know if you ever saw the Z Fighters jerseys.
I did. I checked out their YouTube when you told me about their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I saw their uniforms. Those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, definitely. I love their stuff a lot. Kind of like the Valley Boys. Bit softball-y, but not too much.
Yeah.
Not too much. Good color combinations against bit of a black and red type of combination with white mixed in. The NY Yankees, I like their stuff a lot because it's clean and they have like their advertisement on like I think they have Tecate on their jersey, or is it Modelo? It's one of those fucking beers. But definitely, like, I like the way their jersey set up because it has its uniqueness to it, but it's clean.
Yeah.
It's not like it doesn't scream at you. It's not loud, but once you look at it, like they have tackle twill stitching, like a full jersey and stuff.
So they're legit.
Pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole team had their jersey. Like, it's not like one guy was a one-off with like a black T-shirt. Every guy had the fucking jersey. So that I respect a lot. That's one of the things I look at teams when playing against somebody. Does everybody have the same jersey?
Do they actually look like a baseball team?
Yeah, like, or is everybody wearing like a variant of the jersey? Because like for you guys, you have your baby blues, but you also have your blues.
Yeah, we just got the baby blues recently.
Yeah.
Now we might be going with a black jersey as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
that's hot.
Yeah. I think we're still designing it sort of, but I think they're gonna come out pretty dope. So we'll see.
Just say SoCal.
Oof. Just rep the whole fucking region, dude.
Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah, I don't know about
big
that.
ask. Next one, I have a lot of teams. The Cañeros, they play in the San Fernando Valley League. They have like an Oakland A's vibe. I like their shit a lot. Platoon is obviously pretty dope. The Sunday League Daddies, not really a Sunday League team, just a tournament team.
Dude, I'm still interested in the daddies, bro. Like, when are the daddies playing again?
Oh man, we're kind of how can we put it? How can I put it?
Everyone's just scattered.
A bit of a unicorn type thing. It's like who are these guys? Like, So hopefully soon we'll see.
Okay.
I like the Park Bums jerseys, mostly because of the actual character or logo. Sorry, what is it called? The mascot.
Yeah.
The mascot. It's literally a bum holding a bat. It's like, okay, like that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's clean again, and it's not loud at all. It's just black and white. Black and white, and it's dope. I think my favorite one, right ahead of the Mariachi Sarapes is La Villita. Again, clean, dark blue. It gives me Red Sox vibes. Like I'm horny for that one. Insanely horny. Jalisco is another one. It's a like Mexican style jersey with like ads on it and stuff. Also real clean. From the RBL, the Owls.
The owl. I've heard of the Owls. I don't know if I remember their uniforms though.
Yeah, I'll have to show it to you.
Yeah.
They're unique. They're for sure unique. Another team from the RBL, the Jacks.
The Jacks. I know about the Jacks.
I think they're black with dark green.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah, I've seen those ones.
Yeah, kind of Oakland vibe. Elite Michoacan. They have the more of the Seattle Mariners blue with gold. Kind of like the older version of their jersey. I like that one a lot. So shout out to them and their jersey. The Indios from the CBA League. Red jersey says Indios across the chest, and like it's just nice, dude. It's red. Obviously, I got the thing for red. It's real.
I need to hit up some of these teams, bro, and just figure out where they're getting their jerseys from.
A lot of these teams get their shit from. Don't quote me on this, but look good, play good.
Look, that's the company name, or
yeah, that's their Instagram name, LGPG or something like that.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Look good, play good. We're actually getting our jerseys made through them.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that.
I might see how yours come out, and we'll see what's up.
Dog, they're gonna say nom nom on the sleeve.
You're fucking lying.
Oh, dude, this shit fucks.
You shouldn't have told me that. Just make it a surprise.
Oh, I'm lying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, we're doing the nom nom. Let me see. There's also the San Diego Threshers. They got the cool like the white and baby blue and red look. Same with the LA Crooks. Same shit. Same style jersey. They're changing their shit up though. I think they're going purple.
Damn, didn't they just get a new logo as well recently?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's updated from like the old one.
Yeah.
So it's kind of more purple goldish type. They're
rebranding. Okay.
Just haven't seen the jersey yet, so
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure. Couple more teams. The Tigers and the Sunrocks. CBA Tigers and the Sunrocks. They got some nice ones too. Sunrocks have like unique shit, bro. Like they had like in Arizona they had the black with like the foil lettering.
Yeah, I remember those.
Gold lettering. It was pretty dope. The Irish from South Coast. I like their the green. The green just looks good.
Yeah.
It's real clean. Irish. I like the Irish as shit. And then my last team here that I wrote down is the Luchadores from San Diego.
Luchadores.
San Diego Luchadores. Yeah, they have like a luchador flying off like the top rope. It's pretty cool. That's their logo. So they got
that is dope.
Yeah. So and it's unique. Like obviously a lot of these teams were they're not like SoCal Royals, Upland Mets. Like it's not. They're
a little bit more creative with their stuff.
And I know like I understand a lot of these teams like their names are kind of they're personal. I don't have the Fontana Marlins in here, but the Fontana Marlins they do different things with their jerseys.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I actually like their white one. I like the concept of their white one. It just in in Marlins lettering, the F is the Florida Marlins F. This is just Fontana across the chest. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Like their shit a lot. So that's that for my teams that I like. I might not necessarily put all these teams in a bracket, but one of the things about jerseys though, dude, like I don't know how you feel about it. I can't do sublimated jerseys. Like if it's up to me and I have a say in it, I'm not doing a sublimated jersey. It's just a printed T-shirt to me.
You want it stitched.
I need
you like the heavier jersey, like
yes.
feel some weight on there.
I want to feel like a fucking ball player. Like I'm not just out there like dicking around.
Right.
I mean, I understand why teams go sublimated. It's a little bit faster to get done. It's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
The turnaround is a lot faster. But for me, I can wait.
Yeah.
I can wait. Give me some heavyweight stuff. Give me some stitched up stuff. Like what do you like? Do you like sublimated or
no? I mean, not really. If I had a choice, of course, I'm gonna go the stitched. I like feeling the jersey like some weight on it. Like a good quality jersey. It also just kind of shows other teams that you're taking your team serious. Like obviously there was some time and dedication that went into this. It's like you guys aren't here to just dick around and whatever. And,
but that's not to say that a lot of teams there's a lot of teams that are like going to sublimated jerseys. Not saying that they're out there just dicking around,
right? Yeah,
because there's some good ass teams out there,
right? But just like doing the eye test, it's like okay, like they're they give a shit about their jerseys and what they're trying to represent, whether they're good or not. But it kind of just tells people a little bit about your squad before you even face them. So I always appreciate stuff like that.
Definitely. There's some of these the companies that are out there right now, like glove companies and shit. And when Julio was on, he had mentioned the Chalio Sports Infinity Gauntlet glove. I'm really curious about this glove.
Oh
man.
God,
like,
you're gonna get one. You're gonna get one.
I can't get it right now, but it's something that I would definitely like. I would love to try it.
Yeah,
love to try it. See how it looks. I at least want to see it in person. Videos don't always do justice to things. Kind of like jerseys, you can't tell if a team's sublimated jersey is stitched or not. You just don't know. There's a company out there, obviously like Pro 44. You get fully custom. Is that something you ever thought about doing? Getting a custom Pro 44?
Not really. I'm not really into that stuff. I've never had anything customized like that. But I mean, I think they're cool. I just don't. I don't really want to spend the money on it. It's like not that important to me, I guess.
Yeah. There's another glove company out there, For Him gloves.
Yeah, I've heard
For
of
Him
them.
gloves. I've seen his on his glove on what's this guy's YouTube channel called? Ball Glove King or something like that on YouTube. This dude has a million gloves and he breaks every single one of them, man. And he does like glove tests on all these gloves, bro. And he gave the For Him gloves a pretty good rating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely a glove I would probably.
So people just send their gloves to him to do.
I think
for free advertising type of thing.
I think so. Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I think so. There's another glove company called Absolutely Ridiculous. And they the latest glove I've seen from them, it's like the fingers on the gloves, they look like an ice cream cone, and the tips is like the ice cream dripping down the glove. I don't know how the fuck they pull it off to like make it look so dope, but like even like the cone is like it's like a waffle cone, so it's like stamped like a waffle cone would look like with the crisscrosses and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dope, man. So
that's pretty cool.
Like the glove game is stepping up. It's dope, and I've seen like glove wax, glove oil, like the pomade type shit. This like scented, so it's like you. I would never do that, but you could make your glove smell like whatever you like. Oh, this glove smells like pine cones or some bullshit. I don't know why I said pine cones.
I'm just not into all that type of shit, bro. I don't know. I didn't grow up with all that shit, you know? I just had the shit I needed, and it's like, it is what it is type of stuff. But if you can afford to do that and you want to get swagged out, hey, all power to you. It's dope.
Yeah, swagging out is fucking expensive, dude.
It is, bro.
It's expensive, bro. Like, we live in this fucking world where it's like, I don't want to spend the money on that right now. I would love to spend the money on it, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
We ain't got it, man.
I know. Fuck.
Yeah. Is there anything that you're looking to buy? I mean, you mentioned
new baseball pants.
God, yes. You need some fucking pants, bro.
Bro.
You need a new helmet and you need some baseball
Dude,
pants.
I might have a burial for my fucking baseball pants that I have.
Dude.
Those shits went through hell this year. And I told
Yeah.
my wife, I actually told her this morning, I'm like, she's like, is there anything you want for Christmas? I'm like, baseball pants. But don't fucking buy them for me. Just like, I'm just going to go out and buy them myself.
Yeah, just reimburse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Victory pants.
yeah, I was thinking about those. I've heard good things about Victory. I've never had Victory pants. I don't know. I grew up not having money to spend on like the top quality shit. But I'm like, if now I'm kind of in a better spot, I might splurge a little bit on for baseball related stuff here and there. But baseball pants, necessity. I'll probably get a good pair that might last me for a couple years, hopefully.
Couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely the Victory pants are dope. I swear by Victory pants, dude.
Okay.
It's like fucking, that's why I look like picture day, right? Like, I'm here to take my picture, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. Before we get into SOS, I have one last question for you. Something we had talked about like during the week. It's about pertaining to football.
Okay.
You know, so the question was, is watching football a valid reason to not play with your Sunday league team?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. If someone told me that, like, hey, bro, like, I'm not going to be here this season. Oh, what's going on, man? Are you good? Oh, yeah, everything's fine. You know, just football season. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. No, for me personally, no. I mean, I enjoy watching football, but I mean, a lot for me on Sundays is just watching highlights at the end of the night. Like, I don't care really to watch live or anything.
Right.
That's just me personally. I understand other guys like other sports and shit. So, and they have their football team. So,
Yeah.
I don't think it's an excuse personally, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a terrible reason to leave a game. So, like, a couple years ago, we were the IE Reds. And a teammate named Jameson, shout out to Jameson. I don't know if he listens, but he's a Cowboys fan. And so we were playing whoever we were playing, and we might have been playing the Royals. I'm not sure. And we're playing this game. He's throwing and he's dealing, and he's like, hey, guys, I got to go because the Cowboys game is about to start. He hops in his truck, fucking leaves. We're up maybe like 6 runs or some shit. He dips out because he was shutting it down. So whoever we put in, poor soul, gets lit up. We end up getting mercied.
No way.
We end up getting mercied, dude. And
weren't you guys pissed?
We were all pissed, dude. And the manager of the team blamed our loss on him. He's like, we lost because of fucking Jameson. Blah, blah. And I was just like, damn, like, yeah, we did.
Damn, that's crazy.
We did. This motherfucker left.
All for a team that just has no fucking clue of his existence.
Does not give a fuck about him.
Not even a single fucking ounce about him, bro.
Oh, shit. And to my understanding, the Cowboys stink, right? Or are they any good?
They're good this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, Cowboy fans are like Dodger fans. That's who I would compare it to, bro.
They're also, yeah, so then they're like vegans and CrossFitters. Like they're going to tell you, I'm vegan. CrossFit this week. Oh, we were doing snatches in CrossFit. Oh, these hang cleans in CrossFit. Yeah.
That's exactly who it is, dude.
Yeah.
Dodger fans and Cowboy fans are cut from the same fucking weird cloth.
But Dodger fans, aren't they Raiders fans too? Or is that like a fucked up stereotype to associate with Dodger fans or Raider fans? I mean,
I only compare, maybe Raider fans are like Dodger fans as well, but they have just a weird loyalty to their team, which I respect at the end of the day. It's just annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
It's just annoying as fuck.
It's just annoying, whatever.
Yeah, so moral of the story is don't not play baseball because your football team is playing.
No.
Like, I promise your football team does not give a fuck about you.
They don't.
You know, same with UFC fights. The fighters don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I'm all talking shit about MMA, about guys that beat me up if they wanted to. All right. Let's end this fucking show with some SOS.
Let's do it.
Patrick. All right. This first one is from Joel from Austin, Texas. He says, love the content, fellas. Y'all make Mondays a lot easier, even if it takes me a few days to finish the episode. He's in luck because this week is not going to be super long. Kind of. He says, what you guys provide to the Sunday League Bush Leaguers is priceless. Looking forward to the new year for baseball and for SLTP.
That's what's up.
Yep. Joel he's for the culture, bro.
Yes, he is.
Every time I interact with him, it's always positive, and it's for the culture, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it's pleasure to actually be able to do this for, even if it's just for him, dude.
Yeah,
it's dope.
It's
always we always have a good time here, right?
Yeah, we do.
Let me see the okay. The next one is from the next one's from Mason. He says the Dirty Birds are ass cheeks. Send their asses back to AAA where they belong. Come on, Mason, man. Thoughts? I haven't seen the Dirty Birds, so I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Dirty Birds either. So only time will tell. We'll see. It's still preseason. I think they were missing a few of their guys, and I hate when people use that excuse, but it is preseason. We'll see what their full squad looks like, and then we'll reevaluate that SOS, I guess.
No, for sure. I believe they played each other this week. Let me see. Moving on. Josh Kirshen says, all the way from Kansas City, Missouri. He plays for the Banana Beaters, the Kansas City Monarchs, which they could probably be a top 3 team for sure in the power rankings out here.
I think so.
But they live out there. So Josh Kirshen says, happy holidays to all you fucking Bush Leaguers out there. Malort 2024.
Oh my god, dude!
Did you see that special edition Malort?
I did see that. That I would actually try. Okay,
Yeah.
This isn't straight fucking death. All right, in a bottle. Fuck Malort. Honestly.
Oh yeah, Malort's vicious.
Yeah.
Official drink of stuff. Is it?
No,
I don't know yet.
No, you need to have more respect for the podcast. All right.
We can have Malort Mondays. Oh,
dude, Mondays are already bad. We don't need to make them fucking worse.
Monday morning Sunday leaguer. It's kind of like Monday morning quarterback, Monday morning leaguer.
Oh
no?
god,
yeah, no. Get the quarterback talk out of here. Next one's from the SoCal Seawolves. They said no one wanted last minute smoke except you, which is talking to us. Because I had mentioned earlier like that we would have taken a game if we weren't already scheduled.
Right.
So yeah, I know you guys would have taken a game if you had the players.
Yeah, if everyone was available, we'd take it. But like I said earlier, hopefully we can play the Seawolves this upcoming week, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I look forward to that one.
Yeah,
that should be fun.
Me too.
That'll be fun to talk about. Next one is from EG31. He plays on the SoCal Cardinals. And so he wrote this last night, and he said, night before the Cardinals and the Titans undefeated season, going to be a new birdie on the top. These guys are from New Scabble, South Coast. The Cardinals did not win. They lost to those Titans. I want to say the score was 10-3, roughly.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, undefeated season, still intact. Looks like. Next one is from Memo from the Pasadena Aztecs. He says Sundays without a game are the worst. Who needs a decent ringer? Laugh out loud. Yeah, Sunday's over, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Next one is from the captain from Monday's Hangout podcast. Fuck him. And he also says, why are California drivers the worst drivers in Arizona?
Wait, say that again? Why or what?
California drivers are worst drivers when they're out in Arizona. Like, they're the worst.
Really? I don't know. I haven't noticed.
He lives in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. He's wrong. I drive better than him.
You think so?
I'm a pretty good driver. Except when I'm half asleep, I'm the worst.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's like I swerve this way. Oh, my Navacoin. That's what it is. That's how it was on our way back, dude. Terrible.
Yeah, it was.
Next one is the next three from Little Rube. He says, the Red Sox will get Yamamoto. I hope so.
That'd be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that.
No, same.
It'd be nice. I think the Red Sox are due to have a really big signing.
We got to do something, man.
Yeah.
Or Jared Carrabis is going to rename the Red Sox podcast to Full Throttle.
Yeah.
Because the backstory behind Full Throttle is one of the Red Sox owners during their I think they call it town hall, like a town hall, like for Red Sox or whatever. He had said in that town hall that the Red Sox are going full throttle this offseason. Haven't done shit.
Yeah, they haven't done shit.
We picked up Tyler O'Neill or whatever his name is.
Better than what the Angels have been doing.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
But
bums.
yeah, Red Sox full throttle. Let's go. He also said happy belated birthday to Mr. 1000, aka DH.
I know, seriously. Missed that guy.
He will not hit 1000. I will not miss.
Mr. 1000.
I will not miss any of that. But if he does it, hey man, like it's a deserved.
Bro, I might go out there because I have some time off coming up soon for work. I might go on a
really?
random Tuesday.
No, just to player watch.
No, I'm not playing softball.
Well, we've talked about this before. Like, I'll go out there with you and brown bag it, just to watch. Yeah,
Brown bag.
yeah. I mean, I don't. Are they allowed to drink out there? Softball's notorious for drinking.
Maybe.
Is that only the big league dream shit?
Yeah, I think maybe it's that big league dreams. I'll hit you up. We'll go on a Tuesday. No pressure, DH. Don't get out.
No pressure, DH. Yeah, no. I'm telling you, dude, the worst player in the league is gonna make the most amazing player of their life to ruin this 1,000 average. That's not gonna happen. He's gonna hit 999, and I'm not honoring it. So he also said, the Rube last thing says, have you guys seen the new MILB logo? I kind of like it.
I haven't. No.
I haven't seen it. It looks like the Major League logo with light blue and royal blue, and it has 4 stars, like kind of following the path of the bat.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it because it's too similar to the MLB logo. I like the other one. It's just different. It's different. You can see like a silhouette of the dude's face.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference right away if it's that MILB.
Exactly. And so with this one, it's too similar. It doesn't really stand out, and it's just blue.
Yeah.
It's blue in the 4 stars. So it's just not very different to me. I don't like it. I like the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put some more red in that logo, please. Surge 1991 says, I'm short 2 guys for tomorrow's doubleheader in Los Angeles. If any of your followers can help, it's too late for their help. We're past midnight on Sunday night / Monday morning. Next one, Eric S. What's the most important question in baseball? That's a good question.
That's probably one of the best questions I've heard on SOS. That's a really good question.
Yeah, that's a legit, like, most of this shit is talking shit, but this is a good one.
What is the most important question
in baseball? Is home plate a base?
Oh, God, not this again. Fuck.
The answer is no, it is not a base. That's the answer to that. It's very important. But other than that, dude, I don't. Fuck, that's
pretty deep, bro. That's like a deep ass question.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time to think about that one. It's a good one for next week.
You should post that on the Instagram and get people's answers, and
then we can answer those questions.
Yeah, that's a deep ass question, though.
That's just doing the work for us.
I know, right?
All right, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, remind me to do that.
All right, for sure.
Fucking forget. But yeah, Eric S. Thank you for that. That's a good one. So we're stumped. I'm stumped, dude. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't have a good answer for that right now. There's a lot of questions to be asked.
I don't know.
I don't know what the most important one is.
I think, and it might not be the most important question, but an important question is: are you any good?
I have a better question.
What?
Heads in 2?
Oh God!
I'm just kidding. I'll think about my actual answer.
Yeah, 0-2. Do you know Owen? 0-2. Next one.
Next one, please.
3 more. From the deep fryer. That's my homie that hit him in the head with a ball. He says, the Blue Mountains, aka your boy, is in the ship again. 8:30 a.m. versus the Heroes. He plays in San Diego League.
Oh, okay.
The San Diego League. So I hope they won.
Yeah.
I don't have a result, but hope they won, man. Shout out to our guy Javier. He's a huge Dodger hater, so we get along great.
Love that guy.
Padres fan.
Oh, okay.
So naturally, he hates the Dodgers. Last 2, SoCal Seawolves says, SoCal Royals and Seawolves have talked, hoping to play a game during the break.
Yes, sir.
Now, we talked about all that already.
Yep.
I hope it happens. Shout out to the Seawolves. They will literally play anyone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Last one from John Lane, John Richard Lane, Muscle Lane, the Hulk. He says, SoCal Tropics need to replace a couple of players. DM us if you're interested in competing. Yeah, SoCal Tropics, not exactly in shambles, but they need some guys.
Yeah.
They need some players from the sounds of it.
And like I mentioned before, I mean, obviously they're a part of the FBL. They're just trying to improve, trying to keep building it. So respect to John Lane and the Tropics. They're a solid ass team. So
Definitely, they always compete.
yeah,
I'm a former Tropic myself.
that's right.
Yeah, they got a lot of talent on the squad for sure. Who's missing or who they have to replace is beyond me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Don't know. But yeah, I mean, I hope some of you guys want to reach out. You want to play in a competitive division? Mm-hmm. Hit up John.
Yeah.
Hit him up at let me see if I spell this right. Muscle Lane. So that's the word muscle. You know, common spelling, and then Lane, Lane.
Yeah, he goes by Sex God as well. So
John Richard Lane, the sex god for sure. He's got kids all over the universe. Kind of reminds me of Ego, the Living Planet. This is John Lane, Ego, the Living Planet.
he might be.
That's funny. Love that. Star-Lord's dad. John Lane, Star-Lord's dad.
I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing surprises me with the Sex God, honestly.
Good stuff, man. RBL, Majors bye week. That is all.
That is all.
That is all. Oh yeah. Great week for baseball. Great. Today was a beautiful day to play ball.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time. Got a couple of posts from players throughout the SoCal. Kind of just saying like it's a beautiful day for baseball. There was no wind. Just sexy, dude. Sexy.
It's funny because I got in my car this morning and I was just looking up. I was driving, looking up at the sky. I'm like, it's not a cloud in sight. This is a beautiful day, huh, babe? My wife's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, oh, you wouldn't understand. All right, man, I should be playing baseball right now.
I was about to say, like, you just sat in your car and looked at the sky.
No, I was driving with my wife. She's like, yeah, whatever. Okay. So.
That's funny, man. I love that. Other than that, man, that's it, dude. I ain't got nothing else. Nothing else for the week. You got anything for these fucking bush leaguers?
Not much. I mean, I know there's rumors of a possible, what is it, New Year's episode, a little special.
Xmas gets X-rated, maybe?
Ooh.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. That's usually kind of like it's my favorite time of the year pod-wise because I like to do banter episodes. We just talk about nonsense, and we kind of do here.
That sounds fun.
But just nonsense, no baseball shit. No, I mean you kind of related to baseball, but yeah, just everything's on the table.
Have you ever thought about that type of episode, but like have like an hour window for like different random guests to come in here?
Well, that's where it gets kind of sketch because you can't just bring in anyone and everyone over.
Just the most random characters and like
yeah,
that would just be a shit show.
That's just one of those things, man. Like having like new people on because we get inquired all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
If I got offered $50 today to come on the pod.
Oh my god!
I pretty much was like,
just keep your money, bro.
You have to give you $50. Like nobody gives me money. Like
yeah,
like no, it's cool. Like don't trip. Like. Man, like one day, but just not tonight.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking midnight. Like most people don't want to go till 2 a.m. Like, it's also like something that you've mentioned to me before, like with guests.
Mm-hmm.
What would they offer to the episode type of thing? Because
right.
like, I know a lot of guys want to talk about their squads and stuff, and because it's all they know.
Right.
There isn't much.
Because if that was the case, any swinging dick could come on the show, right, and just talk about their team. But it's like, what value or like what history do you have playing the game, and like what can you contribute?
Yeah,
that would make the show run smoothly.
Yeah, because sometimes like you get somebody on a microphone and they like shut off.
Yeah,
they mentally shut off because they get nervous and shit. And
that's true.
It's like here, have some of this liquid courage,
silly goose juice.
So I call it liquid courage. You call it you and Stino call it silly goose juice.
Yeah, I stole that one from Stino.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out Stino, man. Yeah, he balled out today.
That's what's up.
He got handcuffed twice on some fucking throws and some ground balls and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Still made the plays though.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Other than that, Pat, man, thank you again coming through.
Absolutely, bro. Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Always coming through in the clutch. Hope all you fucking bush leaguers listening enjoyed the episode. It's kind of all over the place, but not really.
Yeah.
You know, my thoughts they kind of jump around. My notes jump around. That's why I jump around. I was like, I wrote that down. You know, little black book shit.
Yeah.
Man, any plans for Christmas and New Year other than playing the Seawolves?
I don't think so, man. Honestly, my wife's pregnant, bro. We've been spending a lot of time at home, so probably just gonna enjoy the holidays with the family. If we can get baseball in, that just adds to it. It'll be a good holiday. So I'm looking forward to it.
Did you get something nice for your wife for Christmas? Or you can do last minute shopping.
Last minute shopping. I'm not the best in gift giving. I should be better, but I'll figure something out. Yeah, it'll all work out.
That's what's up, man. I think that's a common thing amongst us men.
Yeah,
we get our wives last minute shit.
Exactly. And if you want to play in some tournaments, you better come up with something nice.
Bro, I figured out the hack. This is the hack. On Father's Day, you ask them, or even on your birthday, you tell them, you know what I want for Father's Day or for my birthday? I want to get a sponsorship to a tournament.
There you go.
Will you sponsor me?
So you gotta catch them when the ball is in your court. That's the whole point. Yeah, I like that idea.
When they can't say no, just don't grab them by the throat and slam them on the wall and be like, "I'm gonna play in this tournament." Don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yeah. We do.
Please don't do that.
Don't support that kind of thing.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, definitely. But Pat, again, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, bud.
You didn't play today.
It's all right.
I played today.
Yeah, you did.
And I forgot my umpire fees, man.
How much were those, by the way?
$5, and I owe $5 to Big O. Sorry, O. I owe you, bro. I owe Big Bro O.
Oh God.
I owe O.
Come on, you gotta pay up. Bro.
I owe O and I owe you. Anyways, get the fuck out of here, man. All right, bro. Take it easy. We'll catch you guys on the next one for episode 180. Peace.